right. Okay, I see how it is, Mirror.
Good evening, everybody. We are back. Session 19 of Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. We are sans a Lachlan slash Jensen today. He's on vacation in Tasmania. Again. So, we're taking away his best friend, rights, except I can't do that. He's too good of a friend. But anyway, we left in an interesting spot last week, and with only one person available for inspiration, I believe, that was there the entire time and could explain the terrible choices that they made. Sam, why don't you do that?
Wait, wasn't the other there the entire time?
Yeah, but they had inspiration already.
Oh. Let's see. The start of the session, I believe we were dealing with I believe we were cleaning up the tribe situation. That went on for about 2 days before, Ezekiel ended up speaking up and kind of ended it, which gave us a level up. Let's see. After that, we made our way back to East Haven. Totally didn't sneak off from the group and find out information. My notes being covered. Thank you. So we made our way back to East Haven. Ardax basically snuck off to the town hall, at which point was told to go see the guards, the town speaker, the following morning, where they were given a job from, I believe, Daneth was the name?
Yep, speaker
Yeah,
Daneth.
Daneth. I think it was Daneth. Who was also there with Imdra.
Yep.
Yes, and they basically tasked us to head to a fortress and figure out what the Dark Dwarves' progress with the crystal was, or this dark crystal that apparently they're using to trying to destroy the 10 towns. For some reason, we don't actually fully know why they want to destroy 10 towns. We just know they've been infiltrating, a bunch of 10 towns and crystals and dark crystals and magic. So yeah, we a couple days of travel. We arrived at the fortress. Just as we arrived, approaching it, we seen a black crystal dragon, I believe it was, flying towards 10 towns. Now, we had the decision at that point to turn around and go back, knowing that no way in hell we could beat it there, or even get back in time to help. So we decided our best course of action was to go inside the fortress, hopefully find some way to stop this thing. And then we touched some mist. Fog. We touched some fog.
An accurate, yet truthful.
And I guess I got sassed by my badger.
Yeah. An accurate yet truthful response. You get inspiration for that. As we ended last session, you guys explored this room below, figuring out that it is I believe it's an elevator in the middle of the room. I went too far back. There you go. Let me quickly learn what I know already, but making sure I told the truth. Yes, you know that there's an elevator in there. There was some mist coming out of the bottom left corner where that 10 was that only Ezekiel saw. And they decided it's not worth it, and they've got the rest of this layer to explore here and now. So, you go ahead.
I believe the intention, I think we said for someone to go check the next door as we moved up towards it.
I believe so. I think you were going to go straight ahead if I was correct. If I remember
correctly. So directly up. I just can't remember who we said was touching the door.
I'll touch it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you're in ahead of me then.
Just having a look. Go and open the door. It opens pretty easily.
Okay. Yeah, I just gotta remember I can still move my hex, I think, for the next, 50. So, what's the room look like?
This rectangular room has two sets of double doors, one to the north and the other to the south. A brazier of glowing hot coals stands in each corner. In the middle of the room is a low table, on top of which is drawn an illustration that looks something of a map.
I'm going to investigate the map if no one stops me?
It looks like a map of it looks like a map of the Ten Towers.
Does it have a path?
It does have a path.
Oh, that's awkward.
You see, as the dragon position has been land solemnly on Dugan's Hole currently.
Rune, you might want to.
Not look at this.
Yeah, you might want to not see this.
You're gonna have to stop her because she's a princess.
I won't stop her if she wants to, but
What's wrong?
we don't know what's the dragon's flight path. Just to be clear,
There's a dragon on it, and there is
Okay.
a bunch of lines.
is the dragon moving? Is this an animated map?
Not animated, no. It's like there's a statuette of a dragon on top of Goodmead at the moment. On top of Dugan's Hall at the moment.
Okay.
So where are we currently? Are we at Sunblight?
You're at the Sunblight, yes.
Oh god. No.
Can I try moving the? Wait, does the little statue of the dragon look like it's made out of the dark crystals?
No, it looks like it's like connected to a mechanism that seems to have a lever on the table.
So I couldn't just pick it up and move it, correct?
No, it seems like attached to this thing.
I'm gonna just investigate before I even attempt to touch the mechanism. Because I probably know nothing about these sort of things.
You go and have a look underneath there. We see a bunch of cogs and gears that you don't seemingly know what it is, but doesn't seem to be linked to any sort of trap or secondary mechanism other than like this gear system.
Okay. I will try to move it backwards.
How long ago did the dragon leave?
You've probably been in this place for roughly half an hour, let's say.
Okay.
You can't move it back. It seems to be, set on Dugan's Hole. It doesn't look like it can go backwards, sort of deal. It might ruin the inner workings of this mechanics.
Yeah, I'm not gonna force it. I'm just seeing if it would move as well.
Can we push it forward until we do a full loop? Maybe it will just skip over the ones.
Do I know approximately how long it would take me to get back to by either axe peak or like full sprinting with like dashes and using my key points?
I did say, what was it? It was
I think we were about
12
to finish.
hours from. It was 12 hours from Brimshandor.
That's with the axe peaks, though.
But just
You'll probably be maybe 8 hours of going off or running like off a mountain and then going via going through a path you don't know necessarily.
there is could I technically speed up by moving through the ice? The ashen with the frost ending stuff.
No,
Okay.
because you're moving through snow.
Yeah.
And the roads are specifically like they're not always paved, but it is a well-known traveling spot. So I'm just lowering the volume just so I can hear them.
Yeah.
But you can't. You're not going on a road that's designed to be traveled on. You're going through wild territory, so there might be encounters along the way as well. So you can't really estimate. If you wanted to leave straight away, it'll probably take you the good part of a day.
And that dragon's gonna be there way before that.
Honestly, I probably got there in half an hour.
Does anybody have a message or anything like that that can warn the people?
Let me check if Locke's got
I
some.
mean, I could yell really loudly.
No, please. It's best we don't do that. We don't know how many people are in this fortress still.
Look, he doesn't
Yeah.
have
I
some.
open the top door.
Okay.
Rune is just looking at the table with absolute trauma on her face.
Rune, let's clear this as quick as we can.
Jesus.
Maybe we'll find some way to call it back.
If we can clear this, yeah, maybe there'll be a way to control it.
Let me just quickly.
Maybe we'll get
Do I
a
have
sick
time
ass
version
dragon
of the
pet.
map?
I can look it up for you if you want.
I'd
No,
rather
no, no.
kill the dragon because killing anybody in Griffin
By control, we mean stop it from going. Maybe turn around, come back.
Yeah, no, Runa's
Okay,
just
yeah.
gonna be like stuck full still, just trembling, staring at the table, not responding to anyone.
For Mr. Big Man in the room above. Braziers heaped with glowing hot coals in this heated chamber, which contains a large stone bed covered with soot-stained furs. Its head to the north wall is a shallow niche above the bed is a bas-relief of a giant, scowling Duragar clenching its teeth. At the foot of the bed is a flat-topped iron trunk sealed with a bulky padlock. A stone door is set into the western wall.
Okay.
Anything of note in there, Ezekiel?
Yeah, there are some things. There's a chest. It's a trunk, right?
Yup.
Well, let's. If you need a check up there, just be safe. I'll keep an eye on the hallway.
I'll go over to the door and I'll just peek my head through the door.
Okay.
Just
I'll follow up
trying to keep
behind.
an eye on the hallway, basically.
Just move as well.
Just nodding before.
It looks like a closet. It looks like there's a shelf. It's been converted into like a shrine. A shelf embedded in the south wall holds a 2-foot statue of it's like made out of Shardalin. It depicts a female Duragar in the nude, with no facial features and a spiked crown atop her head. Smaller shelves stacking around it. There are 7 Mind Flayer skulls.
Say what now?
Okay, that's weird.
And there's an indentation at the base of the statue.
An indentation, like something's supposed to go in it.
Yeah, you see with your... you see that like the bottom doesn't really... the front part of this statue doesn't seem super... sit flush with the rest, like the rest of the stonework does. There seems to be a little gap of air that you can see.
We should try and physically move the statue to see if that gap gets bigger because it's
Okay.
covering something.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
See, I was thinking about asking about that, but
Okay, you take 21 psychic damage.
holy shit. Well, that puts me at 48.
And you have a terrible sensation having your brain being devoured.
Ew.
What?
I start screaming in pain.
I rush over and check to see what happened.
You gotta kiss his head better.
What happened? What was it?
I touched the statue and it hurts.
Okay. Maybe let's step away. The statue for now. I'll kind of
Bryn just
peek and
went
have a
past
look
me,
at
I
what he
see.
just saw and just be like, yeah, maybe best just to leave that
Yeah.
for now.
I'm probably gonna follow after. Jensen will tell him we went.
Do you wanna see if we can get this trunk open? Stop touching things that break our brains.
Is there any persistent effect?
Oh, once
Just
it's
fucking
once
hurts.
like after like the 6 seconds or so, just the pain vanishes. The damage is still there, but like the feeling of being like eaten from the brain is gone.
Yeah.
As
Sure.
you've picked up the statue and you've dropped it, you sort of thrown it on the ground. You see as a small iron key comes out from the indentation where you saw before.
Oh,
As you've
Did you grab that first?
dropped the statue onto the stone ground.
so did the statue shatter, or was it just that it was like stuck in?
It didn't shatter. He dropped it because he picked it up.
Okay, I see.
And it was
Uh-oh.
it fit tightly, but it also could be removed easily. So the force was enough to dislodge it.
Okay. Alright, I'll reluctantly I'll go grab it and then just prepare to see if same thing happens to me. The key, not the statue.
So you're putting the key to the trunk, is what you said?
No, I was just grabbing the key,
Okay.
seeing
Yeah,
if
pick it
the
up.
same thing that happened.
It's all good.
Alright, I'll go over to the trunk and try and open it with it.
Yeah. You open it. You see a whole bunch of things. You see dwarven sandals that look like they're made out of obsidian, a quilted smoking jacket for a dwarf with gemstones alongside it, a malachite beard comb set, 7 garnets are hooked on it, a hookah made of platinum and star sapphire, and a rolled up leather scroll.
Alright,
Technically speaking, it's up to AJ if you two are
Is-
informed we walked off.
is any of the stuff look like the gem that like been weird? Not gem, like metal or
The
whatever.
Shardalin, none of it looks like Shardalin.
I'll go through. I'll start grabbing stuff, grabbing anything that looks like it'd be useful.
What exactly are you grabbing? Just
I'll just grab everything and then,
alright, roll me a
Chuck it in.
Constitution saving throw.
of course.
As well as you, big boy.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay. It's alright. That's what I'm good at.
Hey, you've got the healer.
Hell yeah.
As you do, you see as this gas starts to fill this room. You all take, the both of you take 8 poison damage as poisonous gas starts to fill the room.
Grabbed it. Was there anything else of interest in the room that we saw, or was it just mainly the chest and then that statue?
It was the chest and the closet. That's all we really got there.
Yeah, right.
As the
Head
shit
out.
keeps filling the room, I'm just gonna grab Zarek and drag him out.
Yeah.
Okay. As you make it out, let me just add the damage. Did you add the damage to you guys yourself?
Yeah,
I
I
can.
have the damage.
Cool. Just sorry. As you do so, you seem to come into a point where Jensen has been flipped the lever that was on the table, and you see he hasn't really noticed that the other two are gone because he's watching this little dragon statuette travel its path, going from Dugan's Hole to Goodmead to East Haven to Caer Dineval, followed up by Caer Konig. You guys come into at the section where it's traveling across the Dwarven Valley into Tourmaline, up through Lonelywood to Bremen to Targos and Bryn Shander. And finally, it makes its way back to the Sunblight.
Listening out, do we hear a dragon approaching?
No?
Okay. I'll just be like, yeah, don't go in there. It's kind of filling up with gas. We should probably go find the others.
What? They got... Fuck me.
Admittedly, I'm following after Rune just in
Yeah.
case she gets in
Rune
trouble.
is just
But
taken off on her own.
I know she isn't going to listen, so
I'm just gonna... Well, at least we know where it's going. If we clear it quickly enough, it might be quicker for us to go through Bryn Shander and hit up the other side. Depending on how quick it's gonna be. How long we take here. But we'd better run quickly. I don't know where the other two went. Let's look for them.
Go find them.
Uh-huh.
Run out to the hallway.
As you head this way, you see that there is a passageway south and what looks like an iron portcullis. Doorway north and an iron portcullis south, and the path continues to go eastwards for a bit. I'm going to get rid of this map now. down, because you can save down. Down. X9. XD9. It seems to be like a short hallway with an iron podcast in the southernmost end. It seems to be an iron lever.
There's nothing in the room though, really.
It seems to be a hole, like just a shaft that seems to go down.
Okay. This door above is openable.
It looks like it.
I will try to open the door.
I guess at that point I would have finally called back properly.
As you look in, you see 3 braziers heaped with hot coals illuminating and heating this long hall. At the end is a hexagonal stone table surrounded by 6 stone chairs. Seated in the chair facing the door is a haggard old Dorogar with long black hair streaked in ribbons of white and fingernails like shards of iron. She seems to be devouring a buffet of cooked meats, mushrooms, and strange underdark fare. Lurking next door is a small mechanical dragon made out of shiny black substance. Hunched over a hot stove in the western side of the room are 3 Dorogar cooks. At the side of you, they drop their utensils and reach for their weapons. But you hear something in Dwarvish being Neonut, and they don't seem to do anything.
I'm going to pull out my bow and point it at the bitch with the little mechanical dragon.
Can I try and make sure she doesn't fire?
Yeah, but first you're going to take some damage as the invisible Dorogar who's been following you for a while is finally making it sure.
Oh, good for him.
As it slams its warm pick down into you, you take 16 damage. And
Well,
let me,
I might guess I'm not moving for initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative. Let me just quickly get
Oh,
this
joy.
going.
Pretty much as Rune pull the bow back, she's just gonna scream at them, "How do you stop that stupid dragon?"
Alright, let me just quickly get this encounter going. Heading.
Well, I imagine the others can probably see the Duragar now.
She would probably yelling way louder than like anybody's ever heard her speak before, so the others down the hall would potentially.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you actually mean an actual dragon,
Yes.
not a statue. Okay.
Let me get an image up so you can see what she looks like before you kill her. Because, you know, she's got art. Don't kill her immediately. It's not very nice of you.
Bitch.
Hey, I mean, if she answers. Oh, that's a cute dragon.
Yeah, it is. But she's a bitch.
Okay, let me to read. She looks over you and is like, "Now that isn't very nice. Why don't you come here and have some dinner?"
Ring will approach, she will still have the bow pulled, and she will repeat, "How do you stop that dragon?"
I don't know anything about the dragon.
Oh,
It's
okay. Fine.
it's
Say otherwise.
pre-programmed to move along this flight plan. You can't stop it before it
And what
goes
is it
out.
doing on this flight plan?
What do you think? Raising the 10 towns.
Then stop it.
Can't. Don't know how.
Then figure out how.
No. She starts drinking and eating some more food. 6 seconds enough. We'll head to the top of the initiative order. I'll get
Just
Zekel
running
and
anyway.
Jason roll as well.
Okay.
You know how I got suggestion last time? It's so useful right now.
Okay. Shop of the turn order is actually Zekel now.
Okay.
so
I have. Pretty sure I have a thing. So you can count, don't I? That ends its
You have
turn.
heard the normally quiet room scream.
No, that's the wrong person. Using my action to dash. I don't think I can bonus action anything. So I will just be here.
Okay. You make your way there.
Yeah, I don't have anything else as a bonus action. I don't know if raging is. No, I heard yelling, screaming. Probably would rage. Yeah.
Okay. As you run fast, as you're running, as you've turned around to see what hit you, I'd actually see that the Dora guard there is running behind him. You see your friend Zekel run
Just
as
see a
he
charging
does.
thing.
As you do, you see like the red in his eyes go in and the tail extend out.
Mm-hmm.
As he runs like sort of like a lizard there, just running with claws, like hands. ready
I've got to
to
be honest with you,
stretch.
all I'm picturing is the lizard from Spider-Man.
That's Rune just had a conversation, so we won't go back to that. The dragon seems to be just sitting there looking at you. This one is gonna get big.
So who's it pushing out of the way?
You, because you're smaller.
Okay.
And then it's going to slam its wall pick down. Probably at. Probably your charging friend is coming up from behind. Now, why do they have advantage? Because you don't have anything going on, do you? You danger sense. Did you have advantage or disadvantage there? Had advantage, but why?
Is it still classified as invisible?
It should be, yes, that's what's happening. But what did it drop? It dropped the first 7, which is a miss. So, it misses as it swings down swings its axe down, its war pick, and you sort of just shove it away. Grand Alpha just sitting there, continuing to eat this stew. Zarek?
I shall start running up. 30. I'll just run up there, use my action to dash. I don't think I can bonus action anything. That's it.
Alright.
Which everything else have higher initiative.
You see as the dwarves over here at the top, they all seem to reach for weapons, like dropping their utensils and like reaching for weapons, but you see at the command of the thing, they all stop. And they all go back to picking up their utensils, standing sort of at a guard. Ardax,
Do I have advantage?
technically yes.
First off, bonus action, I've got to move my hex finally.
Mhm.
So I think I just put that on them. Wait, do I have the effects the wrong way around?
Nope, it should.
Custom.
If custom should be yours, the other one goes on the other one.
I don't mean to be a bummer, but would she have to roll a concentration check because she got hit?
She would have
Yeah.
guessed.
What's the?
It's a damage was 16, so 16.
I forgot what the actual roll was. Was it?
What is it? Half damage?
Half
Yeah,
damage.
so 10. Also 10 Constitution saving throw.
Concept. Okay.
Yep, you still got your hex up. You transfer
Sweet.
it over.
Yep. In that case, with my action, I'll go for the attack now.
The invisible thing attacking Snow was a Duragar, Dark Dwarf.
And I forgot to click advantage. 1 sec. Fuck.
Or a Dwagar. You hit.
That's a hit.
You do 21 damage to the
Okay.
body of the dwarf. It doesn't look very healthy
Extra
after
attack.
that. Yep. Hit. You do another.
I don't
15.
appreciate being attacked.
Neither do I. And you kill it as you turn around.
And with my movement, I'm going to at least step into the room, not looking super aggressive immediately, but
Just wiping the blood off your rapier from the one you just killed, not looking aggressive.
Okay.
yeah. I imagine I just look at them. If they draw their weapons, I guess I'll be ready to attack, but I mean, that's my turn.
Yeah.
What's
No.
Magic Man doing?
No super need for anything initiative-wise at the moment, but Jensen's gonna follow up behind the two of you. As you're sitting there, yeah, we'll go step out of initiative order for a bit.
I guess I come in finally. You know what? I'm going to be ready to cast Suggestion if I need to.
Rune is going to fire her bow at one of the
Wait, no, it's a
Duergar
con.
inside and just yell at her, "You're going to stop that dragon."
Alright then.
Question that hits.
Yes. Alright. Start at the top of the initiative order then, as combat has begun once more. Sequel? Off you go. I just switched from the platforms. I just switched playlists, man. You can't do that to me.
I'm sorry,
It's fine, it doesn't matter.
You knew she was going to attack.
Rune is upsetty spaghetti.
That's 30 feet. Oh, I don't like being out of range. It's not fun.
Don't you have a... No, you don't have javelins. Fuck.
Oh,
Anyone need javelins? I got like 20.
No, I have javelins.
Oh. Well, javelin.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out javelin and fucking throw it at one of them then.
Okay.
No, yeah, reckless. Yeah.
Can you reckless ranged?
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware.
Learning new things every day.
Paper question, usually if you can reckless out of range. The answer's still yes. Yeah, you do 12
Maxed
damage.
out. Nice.
Oh, did you say ranged or raged?
Ranged.
Yeah, you can do that ranged.
Yeah. I knew ranged. Raged in that.
That'll be my turn.
No extra attack?
Oh, I totally forgot about extra attack. I'll throw another one if that's alright. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. I'm here to remind you. You hit.
Nice.
You roll 3 damage. Doesn't look very good, but it is what it is.
I'm gonna fire the bow at him again.
You miss.
Dang it. Can I make 2 attacks with one bow? Or
No
just one?
longbow?
I don't imagine I probably could.
Longbow,
It has
yes,
some
because it
loading
doesn't
problem.
have loading.
Ah,
I think,
okay.
yeah, crossbows have loading, unfortunately.
That's why they do more damage. But you can only hit once. Hit.
Well, but
Do you get the expert and then you just shoot everything?
You,
Yeah, so Rune just fires another arrow off into the Duergar's head and she looks at her again and goes, "Stop the dragon."
she just
It's
starts
gonna-
laughing at you. And then she will... She'll say something in Dwarvish, and then she will cast a spell, and you see that as her skin, usually sort of like smooth, seems to stiffen up like Kirishima in My Hero,
stone skin?
as she casts Stone Skill on herself.
I have a question, DM. Am I able to depict what she said?
Yeah,
Or is it important enough?
it's in order to attack. Her generals to attack, yeah. At this point, Yeah, the dragon's sort of just
die.
watching. She does this. Zarek.
I'll make my way in. Squish my way through the middle end. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'll get there and I will cast good old bless on the 3 people around me.
Yay! More things in my thing.
Yeah, just need to max you guys out on
Yeah, no.
things.
Between me and Zekel, it's competition, clearly.
Yeah, and I'll end my turn.
Oh no, he's aggressive now?
Oh no.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, diplomacy's not our strong point.
I mean, it's not when you guys go in first. I'm sure if me and Jensen went in first, maybe, just
Look.
maybe.
Look, Rune is an emotional wreck right now. She gonna stab.
I don't blame
Uh-huh.
her. Huh? Wait, it didn't attack or anything? Is AJ okay?
He's kinda muted.
Oh, sorry, no. I was eating food. It enlarges and goes there. I don't think it can attack when it larger boost.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, it is
No.
an action. Sorry.
in that case, I guess I'm just gonna move up. I'm technically in its range there, aren't I?
Yep.
In that case, I'll just go here. There's no way to get around it without opportunity, I don't think so. I will bonus action again. Which one's that? That is that 7?
Yes.
And I will go for the attack. Is that a hit?
Hit. You do 13 damage.
Extra attack.
Hit. It's dead.
Out of the way. Can I say that in Draconic?
Sure. Say whatever you want,
Yeah.
whatever language you want.
Yep. In Draconic, I'm just saying out of the way. I slipped to my mother tongue.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't really do anything else.
Jensen sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the room. Doesn't exactly know what's going on, so we'll do a firebolt at the Doriga in the corner and hit. Bang. It's 9 damage. This Doriga goes down and biggins.
Of course.
I like how they always do a 360 before they go big.
That's required.
Control or is it shift?
And the Zika's down.
I'm going to
This
Run
lineup's
this
a bad
way.
idea.
run up against the wall, dragging the glaive along the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna fucking hit this nerd.
Okay.
And I technically yell something while this is happening.
Yeah.
Rune will yell out to keep that Durga bitch alive. That definitely hurt her.
Okay. Great weapon master.
Okay.
Reckless attack. Whack.
Hit.
Cool.
Whack.
Nice.
Hit. No, it succeeds, yeah. She takes 12 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
She doesn't. Ezekiel doesn't seem happy.
Mm,
Right.
Boy.
Have a stone skin?
No, just fucking hit her. Just hit her. Oh, just hit her.
Oh, non-magical. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. She no longer has stone skin, and she takes the full amount of damage. Let me quickly just 27 plus 27 plus 24 is 51.
It's heavy damage.
Okay, Rune.
I'm gonna move around. So I get advantage on hitting this guy.
Yep.
And I'm gonna punch him. Oh, I got to hit advantage. And I punch him. Yikes.
Miss.
Yep.
Oh.
I don't get advantage again. God. Oh, that would have been a 19. Goddamn.
Hit. Deal 10 damage.
Hell yeah. And then I get one more hit.
Hit. Do 9 damage.
I'd also like to use a key point to use a hand of harm on this guy.
Okay. Takes 8 damage.
Okay, it's got an effect for hand of harm poisoned. Is that a constitution roll he has to do? Or is it...
I think he's dead.
It was
Oh,
dead
yeah,
before he
he's
did the
dead,
head
yeah,
of
he's
harm
dead.
thing.
Whoops.
Yeah.
It was dead beforehand.
Yeah.
Let me just read
Slum's
the
over
hand
dead. She's just like, nah, fuck this guy a little bit extra.
Dwarf dead? What?
Dwarf very dead.
Oh.
I just inflicted poison punches on him,
Oh.
and I just turn and I just look at her, and Rin is just seething with rage.
Yeah.
The dragon will go and
Here it comes.
attack Rune
And munch.
and crits.
Oh boy.
You take 10 damage. Make a con saving throw, which you succeed.
That's the scary part, isn't it?
Yep, and that's it. She will
Let me guess, she has fireball?
He is apparently.
Or she has invisibility?
She turns invisible. Don't see where she went.
Block the doors.
Zarek.
Well, she.
Block the doors.
Yeah. After she goes invisible, I'll head over to the doors and shut them. Try and get Jensen in, blocking them if I can, and then just closing them as best I can.
Arax.
Hi. I do a move to the dragon. I apologize in Draconic as I move my hex onto it.
Okay.
And then I go for the attack.
Yep. Hit. Is dead.
And I attack the air.
Roll disadvantage to hit.
I mean, I'm attacking literally just poking the air. I'm not
You
really.
roll disadvantage because she's invisible regardless if you're poking
Oh, I
the
wasn't trying to attack her.
air. No.
I'm literally just poking the air.
Poke the air.
Yep. Do I hit the air?
No.
I'm just gonna mourn in Draconic now for killing a dragon kind.
I'm just gonna have a see. You see as it, like, you crushed it, you see as, like, gears and stuff pop out of it. Wasn't a real dragon.
Don't care. It was dragon-like.
Let's see, what does Jensen have?
Through sight, who would have thought?
For real? I guess he'll hold a fireball. That's all you can say. Zegal.
Okay. It's not terrible.
I use my transformation powers to give me eyes of the undead. So I have true sight.
Yep. All those beautiful things. Oh, this is. Fuck it. I'm just gonna swing with my. I'm gonna move like here and swing with my 10 foot of reach
Okay.
with the actual pole arm itself and not the bladed end. See if I can hit anything.
Roll a disadvantage type.
Can I reckless it and just have a straight roll?
Yep.
Reckless, I'll just.
Miss. Sorry. Didn't see anything pop up.
A miss?
Yep.
Alright, I will then. 20, 25, 30, I'll come off the wall and I'll swing again in the air.
Which direction?
Southward.
Okay. Roll a disadvantage to hit. Spring your braid through the air, doesn't seem to connect with anything.
Okay. It'll be my turn.
Rude.
I'm going to pick up the destroyed little corpse of the fake dragon by the neck, and I'm going to see if I can find any blood or just sort of hear any breathing or movement that could show where she is. Do you want me to roll perception or
Yeah, roll
investigation?
perception.
Okay. Where's perception? I'm blind. There's perception.
Just roll the opposite. Okay. She seems to be near Zekel.
Sort of from here, which direction?
Can't really pick which
Okay,
direction, just here near Zekel.
Rin's just gonna look around Zekel and go, "No, you juga bitch," and she's gonna be shaking the little dragon around, kind of sadistically. Just gonna be, "I know you're around here."
Got it?
Yep. If I see her, I'm going to try to strike her.
Don't really have a turn or a do we? So
You see, as she's run over here, she's trying to cast Polymorph on Zyrok, but he seems to resist the magic to transform. At which point, she still is just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4.
oh,
How did she get through?
She got through. You're not in front of the door, so you're like,
Oh, well, I was trying to be like, what? Yeah.
I mean, they did say they were making sure the doors
I
were
was
closed.
trying. I was
then
saying
they
that
should
I'm trying to block
be
the door. I was
on
pulling.
this square instead
Yeah,
of...
but
Oh
what
no,
I'm
I was
saying
I
is-
was pulling it because I assumed that was in the door, like in the door. I was trying to close the doors.
You close the doors. And then you...
Wouldn't it
Yeah,
still
and
be
then
an
I was-
opportunity attack
Why
for you
would
to
you
get
still
past?
hold them then?
Well,
She can slip past you. She's not... You're not, like, a brick wall. She's also shorter than Zyrok is, so it's not
Well,
really
I'm saying-
difficult.
you
Like,
slid
if
between
you're
my
going by the
legs, does she?
If you're going by the normal things, wouldn't she have had to go in range anyway?
She did.
Oh, yes.
He can still make an attack. No, I didn't say he couldn't.
That-
Okay.
That's what I thought the implication was.
No, I didn't say anything that he couldn't. A thing as well as Jensen's thing goes off as well. So relax. I'm already thinking of things.
No, I refuse to relax. You can't
Relax?
make me, AJ.
D&D game? No.
That's
Never.
illegal. You go to
That's a
jail.
disadvantage
Oh.
because she's invisible. 1 second. You hit.
She's invisible.
Wait.
I saw one of them was 1, but it didn't pop up on which it was.
Okay, you
Oh no,
missed.
first was 13.
You hit 13? I think it's a hit.
13 plus 6.
Yeah, you hit, but let me do his thing first.
Yep.
So that was... Get rid of this first. Oop. And then... There's a firebolt, not a fire. Yeah, so... First is a hit, so then he does... Boom. And she gets immolated.
So she's dead.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You okay?
There's a reason I said not to kill her.
The one person that wasn't in the room when you said that, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I know.
What was that all about? What?
Yeah.
Okay, quick question, AJ. How dead does she look?
Burn.
Dead?
Rin
Wait, yeah,
was
would she be
also-
unconscious? Could I bring her back to
You know
one
what?
point?
She is a named character. She does have death saves, I will say.
I'll go over. I'll pump 1 point of my lay on hands into her to bring her back to.
Are we
Conscious.
out of combat now,
South
technically,
reverse.
so we
Let's
can also
drink
round
Oh,
her
yeah.
first.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Get everyone. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to tie her arms?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just slip out the hair and look
I'm
up the
also
hole.
gonna check her body over if there's like any sort of keys or anything like that.
Doesn't seem to have anything
A
of
full
use for
bear
you.
hug as well.
Okay, okay.
How injured does Ezekiel look?
I'm pretty fucked up.
Okay, but
I'll
who,
get to you in a second.
yeah, who looks more injured, Ezekiel or Rune?
Either heal or the party's gonna pump a 3rd level kill wounds into you.
Yeah, I can see why he's the healer. I can't do 3rd level. Oh, no,
You're
what
for
level?
11, which is effectively 22. 22? Yep,
know what,
she
Is he
wake
any extra cool shit being a celestial?
Hmm?
as well? Well, that's what I think he is.
Not healing.
Oh my god, I roll a 1. You have an extra 3 points of healing, vehicle.
It's like 6 whole hit points.
Yeah, I'm
This
gonna
is
use up
level
my own
6.
spell slot to
Wait,
cure
one
wounds, man.
You had a level 6 as well, 1 second. Fine,
So
so
that,
6 level.
that.
Oh, he does, Empowered Hearing. Whenever you and ally have hit rolls dice determine, you can spend 1 social point to reroll any of them with those dice once. You know what? You'll do that.
Hell yeah.
You reroll that 2 and that 1. To a 4 and a 1. You know what? That's slightly better. You get an extra to 2 hit points. From,
Hell yeah.
Do you want me to manually do that, or?
Yeah, just let me do that. It does have empowered healing. You're right. Good work. Yeah, you see as like this while you're doing all this stuff, she seems to awaken with the 1 hit point pumped into her.
Clear!
Have her in a full bear hug if she's,
Yeah.
even if she's,
So grapple essentially. Grappled and restrained.
Yeah. Where's the cat from my mouth?
So, what do you? She's not talking. Like she's not gonna start the conversation.
Yeah. Rin just looks at her and goes, "You're going to stop that damn dragon."
Would if I could, but I can't. Too bad
You
for
little-
you.
I'm just gonna ask
Little pet
backwards.
dragons just otherwise to me, and Rin just kind of moves it around in a face.
Oh, the
and-
gift I received. Yes, I knew how he functioned constantly. That's what happened.
Let's take it to the table.
Are you taking her to the table?
Take it to
Can
the
I
table.
just ask while we walk if she, I'll ask us in Draconic if she speaks Draconic.
No response.
Okay, that's good enough for me. Alright, well, you guys move her in there and I'll be here. Well, here technically, but
Nope, no screen. Okay,
would I be in the room? Yeah, I'd probably be in the room like there.
take her to the table.
Oh, sorry.
It's a bear hug like that, probably be like that. Okay.
I'll just, when I get the chance, I'll move in between and I'll give both of these two a bit of extra healing as well.
So, bring her to the table.
Yeah. Rune just kind of pats the table and goes, "Do something."
She flicks the switch and the table's mechanism thing goes as it glows and flies on its thing. Done. Now I can be let go.
Is the table just a map?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna insight. Just I do believe her somewhat, but I guess she's not joking.
As far as you can attest, she doesn't seem to have said anything untruthful.
How do you stop that damn dragon?
If I could tell you, I would. I am a guest here.
How about a different
Who
approach?
knows how to stop that dragon?
The owner of this place, Zadorok.
And is he here still?
Where is he?
Yes, I do not know where. If he was sleeping, he'd be above you. And she, sort of juts her head to the bedroom above.
Well, he wasn't in there.
Then I don't know where he is.
I'm gonna step
Oh,
out of the
look for
room,
him.
looking down the hall, so perception.
As far as you can tell, you haven't really heard anything yet.
Okay.
What did you say, man?
Let's take you for a walk then.
Go ahead.
Let's start. What was his name again?
Zadorok.
God, what is with disease in this game? Oh, that's same thing.
Close enough. Are we heading up the hall then? Okay, I'll stand in front and lead them, I guess, up to there.
Okay.
Assuming nothing happens on the way up there.
Yep, you see a door to the north, door to the south, and down to the west.
I will ask
East.
I'll ask somewhat quietly back. Even though you're a guest, would you happen to know what these rooms are?
Believe they're his son's bedrooms.
And they were also here?
Well, a few weeks ago.
Well, that's promising.
Let's just check into the rooms. See if there's anybody there.
Yeah. Zyrok, you check south, I'll check north.
Sure. I'll head
Well,
down and check the door.
I'm not sure where the door is specifically, so I'm not going to fully open, more just glance in at the moment.
DM,
Actually, I
have a
guess I
question.
Yep.
How familiar, seeing as everyone in this party casts spells, am I with the process of spell casting? To the point where she's not going to be able to cast spells whilst I hold her.
That's an intelligence check. for
Hell yeah.
for Zeke in particular.
I will use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Go for it.
Oh yeah.
You know that your
Nice.
You know that your friends sometimes do hand stuff to cast magic, so you think you can stop that.
Yeah, I'll just focus on stopping that.
Okay.
Okay.
What's
In the top room, let me get the map so I know which one exactly I'm reading. Okay. This dark chamber contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk, and 4 unlit braziers.
Otherwise empty.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a perception check just to hear for anything in the room.
Cool.
Never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna close the door, assuming nothing's in there, and wait here.
Down below, braziers of glowing hot coals stand in the corner of this room, working to not offset the cold air that flows through it. A row of owls sits on the south wall. Scattered the room are several training dummies made out of wood sackcloth, as well as 4 freestanding units of plate armor. Head-to-ceiling iron cage in the middle of the room contains an elevated shaft running chains up and down away from it. The chains are in constant motion. You hear loud mechanical noises high above and below.
I'll head back. I'll tell them. See if they want to investigate that more, or I'll go to the main door.
Looking for Zadrock.
Let's go to the main door then.
Sometimes I hate being an idiot.
Check it carefully, Zyrok. We don't know what's ahead.
This dark room contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk, and 4 unlit braziers. Mounted on the walls are the heads of various creatures that might be found in the mounds or subterranean depths.
Nobody in there?
No, there you see the heads of a cragcat, a grick, a drow, kuatoa, troglodyte, a wolf, a peroton, and a female grimlock.
So,
There was the shaft that went down. There's potentially another level to this place. Shall we go down?
so going up or down might be our only option then, yeah. What are we doing with them then?
Oh, we're keeping her. She's potential leverage, or just some fun.
You're scaring me, Rune.
Is it their fault?
No, it's understandable. Wait, what did you say was in that southern room? Is that another elevator?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
another one of. Are they just identical looking?
No, this one seems to go up or down, I believe. I don't know about the other one.
Would going up be more likely? Before Rune completely runs off?
You asking her?
I'm sort of just asking it generally, but I assume she's just running towards that other room anyway.
Okay, you just make sure I'm read that room right. Let's first. Moving an eye levitating at the west wall. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you flick a lever, the portcullis goes down, you see a hole in this room.
I don't like how much like grey space there is on the top of the map there right now.
Oh, it's just stonework.
Uh-huh.
Is there a lever or anything to call the elevator or whatever?
There's no elevator in that room, it's just a hole.
This is just the hole?
Yeah,
Elevators are the square things in the 2 southern rooms.
Ah, okay.
That's why I was asking as a general group thing.
Okay. I thought this was the elevator. My apologies.
I mean, you could throw her in there. Lock her in.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
Maybe.
Sorry, my
Just
fancy
wait.
grounds is crashing.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
okay, mine did that too.
Okay, so I'm back.
Oh.
I'll get the others to lead me to the elevator.
Damn, it didn't lie.
Yeah, we're gonna have a look in this southern room just here, because it has one that looks like it can go up and down.
Okay.
Oh no,
Sorry,
now
go
my
on.
fancy ground. You gave me the
It's
crash.
crashing again?
Oh, there we go.
He's revealing the map.
Yeah, I'll head in here and go to the
So I
elevator.
can't go on my
Yeah, it looks like
I wanted to check the stability. I know nothing about elevators, so stability check.
looks like it can hold your weight.
Okay.
About secrets way.
Probably.
I guess I was more checking, like, assuming this runs on a pulley system, I more can see if anything looks rusted or. Yeah. Not sure what you could see from here anyway, but.
After about a minute, you see as the elevator goes down to your position.
Is there anyone on it?
No, just stops.
Did we call it down?
Nope.
I think it's constantly in motion. Maybe.
So, we're gonna have to go up in 2 different groups.
Probably.
I guess I will head up with Zyrok. Maybe
Yeah,
Jensen.
Go up first, and the rest of us will go up with her.
I'm just worried with me and
Yeah, no,
Z
actually,
equals
I'll go up
weight.
with
I don't know
Jensen.
if we can trust that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'll go up with either maybe you and Jensen. The other 2 can go up with what's her name?
Yeah.
Alright, with Jensen, you go and I can bring her up.
Okay, that explains the 2 groups, I guess.
I'll go over to the elevator and I'll carefully step in,
Yeah, you step in.
seeing if it doesn't immediately fall and.
No, doesn't do anything.
Alright.
Okay, 2.
Try not to shift around too much.
So what are the 3 groups?
So
2
Jensen,
groups?
Zyrok, and myself,
This 3.
and the other 3 will go up second.
The 3 of you start to descend.
Oh, we're
Well-
descending.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you did say this one goes up and down.
I guess we can, when we go down, we can have a look and then either write it back up so it's going up again and see if it goes to the upper level.
Okay, where are we on, AJ?
Okay.
Going on a trip in your favorite breakfast shift.
And Jensen's and Sarah. Let me clear initiative. Yep.
Okay, we gotta wait for the others, but
Alright.
and free to buy it to ask.
The elevator shaft terminates in this room. A large stone wheel next to the iron cage turns constantly. West of the wheel is a Duragar encased in a cruel-looking exoskeleton construct. His face a mask of pain.
Not a forgery mask, I take it.
No.
Wait, is he the one like spinning the wheel?
Yeah. You might want to all roll initiative.
Oh no. Ah.
Ah, he's aggressive.
You say he's in like a mech suit, yeah?
Yeah.
Robo hammer.
And he's on the other side of the wheel.
We.
Yes.
Oh god.
God, he looks gross.
Can
Someone's brain
spike going into his head.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a
Dead.
mech suit, it needs to be able to control it somehow.
Alright, so... Get
Smash the
Jensen...
Warhammer down on it.
Get Jensen not extra roll. Let me just, okay. Alright, top of the order is Jensen. Can't really see him, so he's not going to do anything at the moment. Yeah, he just sort of sits there, waits. Adex,
We can't see it through the wheel, correct? Or
Yeah.
we can.
you can't.
I guess I'm going to step off. And step around to glance around the other side of the wheel.
You see this dude. You see the image.
Does he see me?
Yep,
Does he look aggressive?
yep.
Can I move Hex?
I'll say...
It's bonus action, technically, so...
I'm just trying to see how long it would have been.
It lasts 1 hour, so
Interrogation plus moving around for a bit.
probably wouldn't have
waiting.
long left if at all.
I'll probably say this is the last encounter you can use your hex.
Yep. Okay. Moved one last time. And I'm gonna move one more over. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm moving the hex, but I am gonna hold my attack action for the moment.
Okay. Sorry.
He might look aggressive, but he hasn't attacked me yet.
I'll step out. What are you looking at? And then I'll see him. Oh, okay. I'll just kind of look over it. Are we attacking him?
He hasn't attacked me, but he looks aggressive.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just sit back then.
There it is.
Oh.
That would be the trigger of the attack.
Cool. Go for it.
Yep. Okay.
Hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna have to do a con save if he hits me.
Bless would also be gone.
Yeah, that's fair. So that would take off the 3, but
He takes 6
Well, never
damage, and he takes 23 damage. He goes for a second attack with the hammer. Misses a 17. This bounces off your shield.
mm-hmm.
Top of the order is get rid of bless wherever it is.
Yeah, it's somewhere in that mess. I apologize.
It's all good.
Yeah, how dare you have less?
The rage as well. Alright, it's his turn. Top of the order is Jensen. See what's going on. Is going to fire a photo. And hit. He does 2d10 damage, the bang, which is enough to kill it.
So, what's the odds he was the reason the thing was moving?
I'd say pretty high. It makes me think because there's 2 elevators, does that mean there's 2 of them?
No,
Is it?
no, I killed everyone.
Oh,
Oh no.
is the elevator still
Friend.
moving?
Nope.
The voice of reason.
I guess I'll start trying to get it moving.
Alright, roll me a strength check.
Yep.
I'll assist. Oh, don't even need my
Okay,
help.
yeah, you start.
So I go to the position he was in and try to get this thing moving so the other group can get down here.
Start cranking the thing, and you send the elevator back up.
Okay. Yeah, how long would it take for them to come down? Because I imagine Hex would be gone at this point, so
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
move
cool.
that if you want.
It takes a minute to travel up and down, and then it waits a minute.
Okay.
But
So 2 minutes later, they're down here.
Yeah, we'll get
They-
them. Come down.
They go up all the way.
Oh. AJ, we didn't want to split the party. We
Yeah, I
want
know
to
you
do this.
didn't. That's
This
why
is-
you did
this is
it.
of your own volition.
Why did you split
Okay.
the party?
But if they stay on it, can we keep it moving?
Yeah, who knows? Let's see what's up there first.
Okay.
Oh shit, there's like 40 Duragar up here.
I look at. I'm just gonna quickly look at Cyrus and Jensen and this is going up a lot, isn't it?
I mean, it would make sense. 'Cause when I was going down, it went down all the way. The only thing I'm worried about is how are we gonna get everyone back up?
We climb out the window.
Looks down at me
We
and
make
just like, yeah,
hole.
climb out.
we make
I
a
don't
hole
see
in the
anything going wrong
mountain.
with that.
I mean, I could do that. That's viable for me.
Look, if
Bit
it's
of
ice, I'm
rescues.
fine.
Great. Alright, everyone can escape. I'll live my life down here, turn myself into a dwarf. Maybe I'll finally get some cold resistance from living in ice.
Oh, cool. There's a mechanism up there too.
Is that another robo-dwarf? Oh no, that's our chick that we stole.
I look forward to neither of them questioning where the hell we are.
Ascending the elevator shaft deposits you in the middle of a large room with machinery filling the western half. A Duragar stands in the southwest corner, next to a lever that juts out the side of the wall. Braziers heaped with hot coals do little to offset the air blowing into the wind. Yeah, so you eat Duragar. Just gonna make her neutral so I can know the difference and don't delete her accidentally. The south west corner, did I say?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, just chilling there. Spots you as you enter.
Rune sort of playfully puts her arm around the Duragar lady we have and just say, we're friends and we're looking for... What was his goddamn, what was his name again?
Sadarok?
Sardarok? Sardarok!
Roll initiative.
I tried.
Man, advantage of initiative is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
I'm not currently otherwise preoccupied though.
What are you doing? It's your turn.
Oh, I so want to beat one motherfucker with another motherfucker, but
I would have her rope around me, so you can drop her and I'll still have hold of her.
okay, I'll drop her,
Mhm.
and then I'll come over to this dude, and then I'll drop him.
Okay.
Rage, rage or not rage? No, I don't need rage. I'm fine. Reckless attack. Great weapon master.
Okay.
Whack.
Hit.
Whack.
24 damage.
Whack.
Okay. Miss.
Sucks. That'll be my turn.
Hit. Oh. You take 14 damage.
Can I stone endurance that?
Yeah, go ahead. You take 5 damage, so remove 9. And your friend here reduces and runs away as she runs out, as she shrinks out of her
Oh,
things.
and that's my reaction to fuck you, AJ. God damn it.
Go ahead.
I'm actually so mad.
Can I try to grab her when she runs off?
No. You can try and punch her.
I'll punch her unconscious again, I'll do it.
Go for it.
You little bitch.
Just gonna have a look. Reduce.
Juice is only bad stuff, which sort of sucks.
Reduce, normally small. All these are dailies. Okay, I thought it increased her armor as well, but it did not. You hit?
Cool. And I'm not going for killing damage, I am just trying to hit her unconscious.
Yeah, knock her out.
She's dead.
Rin just fucking like kicks her. So she
Clear-
like falls
she runs
unconscious
past
and
Rune
just,
because-
yeah. Kicks her in the back of the head, she just face plants unconscious.
I
Slowly
throw the
grows back.
I throw the dragon corpse that still has it.
Rune?
I'm gonna take a step forward and I'm gonna punch this guy.
Okay. He's dead.
Yeah, I just socker him in the face, and then I pick her body up, and does it look like she's gonna die real soon?
She's got death saves to make.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Oh no, you
use a
knocked her
hand-
unconscious, so she's unconscious. She's not.
Okay, so
dying.
she's not. So she's stable.
Yeah.
Yep. So I just tie the rope back around her. I drag her back into the elevator, and I just tap my foot.
It goes
I'll-
down a floor,
Grab her again.
and then it goes down to the bottom floor after about 2 more minutes. As the lot of you are all met up with one another once more.
Oh, I brought them down?
Yeah.
Yay.
You see that your captive is now unconscious.
And just looks around, just goes, the little bitch shrunk herself. So I made it not shrink anymore.
Jensen sort of just leans into Zarek. Have you ever heard Rune say a swear? She's swearing a lot.
I've never seen her like this in my entire life.
I've
to wash
already
her mouth
said
out with soap.
bitch!
That's still a
Yeah,
swear.
Runa's just... If Zequel's not holding her, Runa's just gonna drag her along the floor by the rope.
No, I'm holding her.
Alright.
Yeah, so be careful. There might be mech dwarves down here. But kind of like point towards the one we had to fight before.
The
He was
hell is
a
a
I
dwarf?
just step on
Oh,
its corpse
sorry,
and walk over
Jurgard.
it.
My bad.
So, welcome down, everyone. Can I let go of this gear now?
Yes.
We see a door to your north and a door to your east.
I will peek and check the north if everyone's fine with that.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
Okay.
actually not good enough.
Let's check the north. Okay, I'll step in. Come on, AJ, give me that Tarask.
Hmm?
That baby Tarask, I'm waiting for it.
There is a Tarask in this game. I'm not even lying about that.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck.
The problem is, I know.
I don't see any enemies, correct?
Standing in the middle of the room, facing a double door to the north, is a 7-foot tall statue of a female Duergar in a scale mail robe. The top of its head above the eyes have been sheared off, making space for a stone brazier that gives off flickering flame. Chained to the statue's pedestal is an emaciated and malformed creature with rubbery purplish grey flesh, a bulbous head with a metal plate bolted into it with sinister eyes.
I'll be back, so I'm just gonna grab some tea.
Oh, come on. What do you see?
Basically, you see a mind flare, but all of its tentacles have been, like, ripped off and removed surgically.
Is it dead?
No?
Oh,
Does it look aggressive?
No. As you sort of
Is-
move into it, it seems to, like, back up.
I'm going to speak in... What languages do I know?
probably the right one.
Fuck, what is it under abilities? There, I'm going to say hello first in common, then Elvish, then Draconic. Just see if it knows any of the three. Like, somewhat quietly, but... I mean, odds are it probably doesn't know any of them, but...
Will we be able to recognize that this is like a grown-up but like messed up version of the like little ones we saw?
Of the babies that
Yeah.
Jensen killed?
Yeah.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, I'm not attacking it, I'm, like, making sure not to, like, rush at it or anything.
Can it just...
I'm not sure if we can share
It,
languages,
it,
you
it
know.
transfers its mind into your body.
Speak
Roll
to
up a new
someone.
character.
God, wouldn't that be alright?
I will say it doesn't really say anything. You see, as like you ask the question, it sort of responds You want to have to quickly look up telepathy. 5A's rulings in telepathy.
So it can understand me, is what I could assume. I mean, I could assume anything.
Yeah, it doesn't know if you're answering it. You don't know if it's answering exactly what you're thinking.
I'm just... I'll stick with common, I guess, for the moment. Look, I don't know if you understand us, but we mean no harm. We're just gonna go back in the other room and you didn't see anything.
Again, just says it again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna push Cyrus back in the other room.
Okay.
And close that door. What's through the other door?
The other door.
If they've opened it, I didn't know if they'd opened it yet, so...
This room is filled with stacks of granite tablets. Behind them lurks a long-bearded Duergar wearing black robes and a tall black mitre.
For fuck's sake. So... Messed up mind flare? Or that?
What's mind flow?
I don't know what a mind flare is. The messed up tentacle thing. Or that.
What's a tentacle thing? What's a tentacle? What is a thing?
You remember those tiny things we found? The squid looking things?
Vaguely.
It's like a big one of those. Except doesn't seem aggressive.
I mean, the other things didn't seem aggressive at the time either before we, attacked them. Looks at
Anyway.
But,
Perhaps, Room, would you like me to do the speaking?
I mean, you do it far better than I do.
Did Room run off?
Yeah, she said she was a get some day or something.
Shit. Well, if she's not gonna protest, I will quit. This person's unconscious, aren't they?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm just gonna step past and, well, sort of like there. Hand
She's
up.
technically like half in my square.
Okay, so yeah,
I've got it.
yeah. I assume I'm on the door, but like there. That's yeah. I'm just gonna put my hand up slowly and say, just sort of say hi again in common, then Elvish, then Draconic, just to see if it understands or not.
I'm back through.
Doesn't say anything.
Do none of you speak around here? I will try to.
Is the door open? Do we see this gentleman?
Yeah.
I will say in very not good dwarvish. Hey, don't mind us. Just passing through.
Doesn't say anything.
I think he's mute.
Do I have a piece of paper on me?
Maybe just move past.
Fine. Okay, I guess we'll step up. Actually, wait, do we want to use the other door?
They door.
Yeah, it might be better. Don't have to
Okay,
get everyone
well-
going past him.
I'll wave to this guy as I step back in, closing the door, and go back up through here. Is my friend still there, AJ?
Yeah, he's tied up.
Oh, he was tight. Fuck.
He's
thought you
tied
said
to the
he was-
statue.
Oh, I thought you said he was like moving back or something.
No, he was shying away from you. Please, you
What?
can only go as far as you can tied up.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna step like up to here, see what I can see. Like now that I'm not blocked by a wall.
You see a door to your north, a door to the east and west.
I have a question. How did this dwarf react to me holding this this woman?
Didn't seem to care.
Huh. Interesting. It seems alright. Was he doing anything, or was he just in the room?
Seems to be like engraving, like obsidian.
And I don't know. You probably explained the room, but I must have missed it. Was there anything in the room?
It's filled with stacks of granite tablets. So he's just writing into granite, carving into granite.
Oh, cool.
If the mind flare doesn't mind, I'm just gonna check the door above me.
So good.
I mean, it doesn't seem to care I'm here other than being shy. They fucking arrow slits.
You see.
Durga? Zekel, that was bad and you know it.
I don't.
Oh, that wasn't Sequel. That was me. I make bad jokes.
I don't see
Okay.
anything.
If it makes it easier, AJ, if I go check each of the doors, is there any I should stop at?
Guess not. Just don't know what these. Oh, the one of the north. I'm just trying to see what's.
Yeah, I was
These
trying
rooms
to
aren't
find...
masked. These rooms are marked. They just looks like, I guess, defending rooms with arrow slits pointing to the
And
outside.
in that case, I'll go across, check here.
Same thing on the other side.
Yep. I'm gonna go to here, look at the, You said he was looking shy or something, yeah?
Yeah, he's like, he's looking away from you. He's looking
Can
like
I-
he's not really caring.
If I can get his attention, can I sort of point to the other room and see how he reacts?
Which other room?
The north room, before we try to open it?
Doesn't show any emotion. He's failing to meet your gaze.
That's what I was saying, like, if he doesn't look at me or something, I'll just...
Oh, wait, no, I see, I can see. Don't worry. They contain clothes and weapons. The two L rooms.
But there's nothing else in them.
Yeah, no. They all seem to be like dwarf size as well.
Aww. That's fair. Well, let's... Your turn to check the doors, Eric?
Yeah. Do we want to get the others up here?
Preferably, I assume they're all following.
Yes.
I was waiting to be told.
Sorry, since I wasn't here, is there like a guy tied up to the statue or
Yep.
something?
Yeah, there's a mind flayer tied up to the statue with all his tentacles
Oh.
removed.
Or as we know them,
Oh.
the tentacle thing's a bit bigger.
Oh boy, he needs a cuddle.
Yeah, did we want to help it, or do we just want to leave it?
Well, we could let it down and then try to open the door, but...
Normally Rune would say help, but right now her mind's a little busy. She does not give a crap about this guy.
How's it look tied up, AJ?
It looks like there's chains around it.
I wouldn't be able to break those so easily, would I?
We are covered in the blood of its children.
You can try, but
I will Actually, Ezekiel, any chance you know how to break chains?
it's not trained in wood.
Well, they don't call me the chain breaker for nothing.
Do you wanna-
Chainbreaker.
I'm gonna try and let our friend here down.
Have we ever heard that before? Because I don't remember ever hearing that.
No, I literally just said nobody calls me that.
Okay, just making sure.
That's a genuine
I will-
question, though. Like, do you want to try and see if we can break a chain to let this person, the
Hey,
person
if
thing
that's what you
down?
want me to do, I'll try. I'll put down the unconscious dwarf and I'll attempt to rip the chains, I guess.
One second. Let me
You pull on the chains, it just makes it tighter around them, and they just die.
put them back on.
If it would assist in a check, I could try putting a dagger in one of the chain links to weaken it or lock it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's a risk that your dam will break.
I mean, do I use it?
It's up to you. No,
Actually, I have a crowbar. I'll sacrifice one of the crowbars to try this.
Hang on, I also have stuff in my inventory. Let me have a look.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice a crowbar to try this, AG.
So, are the chains like wrapped around it, or do they have like sections where they're bolted onto the statue?
It's wrapped around it. They seem to be chained to one like anchor point at the back behind the statue.
Does he change at all seeing us, like, dragging an unconscious Duergar on the floor?
No.
Okay.
So there must be some sort of lock or something that's keeping all the
His
chains
name?
tight, yeah?
Tentacles.
Are you implying that we should deal with the other thing, then come back to
It
this?
seems like there's a pin in there.
I mean, maybe if we free him, he might help us.
Oh, I'll take a pickaxe and I will just jam it into the, like, just above or below where the pin is, stuck in the statue in an attempt to loosen it so they all go slack.
Alright, roll strength.
Do I get any sort of bonus from using a correct tool?
Sure, you get advantage. Why not? Advantage.
Hell yeah.
As you lift, you pull the pin out of the stone that's embedded into the thing, and all the chains sort of like loosely fall down. You hear that clink, 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 clink. Unluckily, your friend in the other room also hears.
Hey, I mean, Zyric's keeping an eye on the top door?
Yep.
You see as he
Help me, angry now.
throws away his hat, and his
No.
form changes. into one of these.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, what is that?
What the
I've
hell?
never seen that in my life.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Let me see. He looked like this before. Let's also show this. What he looked like. That was what he looked like before.
Uh-huh.
And then
And now he looks like...
like I can't spell.
I don't feel like this is gonna
angry,
hurt.
spiky poop. Like, specifically the horse poop.
It's like one of these.
Oh, what?
Oh, okay, that is not horse poop. That
He
is
is-
gremlin.
He's
Yeah.
way less attractive.
Who fed Spike after midnight?
Hey, at least he was polite enough to cover himself up.
Roll
Yeah.
You know, it's fair.
roll initiative.
Yep.
Yeah, this is to be
Nice.
expected.
Gotta love that 0 initiative.
Just get some decks, man.
No, I refuse.
Jensen.
Can I be honest? Didn't think a 0 was possible, but I remember this is D&D.
Right, tip top is equal. Tip top is Squirrel Tentacles who
Just got
runs
free.
away.
How's banishment on himself?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Runs away.
That's good.
Look, he didn't attack us, so
Secret
fair
stuff.
Maybe it'll
By
kill the dragon. Who
Squidward.
knows?
By Squidward.
Well, so I assume this guy looks. Yeah, we've been killing these things left, right, so I'm not even going to question it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What up, man? Would you like to meet your Lord and Savior, Reckless Attack, Great Weapon Master, but also a glaive?
Ooh,
Hit.
Whack.
Jesus
Second verse,
Christ.
same as the first.
Oh,
I
Nice.
that's depressing.
I'm not the only one rolling zeros out here.
Minus
What about the -3 then?
So minus 10 to
Oh, I've
Dex.
got double Great Weapon Master on. Could you fix that, please? Go away. So I don't think I hit it. 28. I don't have a plus 24 to damage because that's
Yeah, I was
disgusting.
be an 18 maybe, wouldn't it?
minus
Oh, I
10
don't
damage,
remember.
right?
Yes, it would be -10. Sorry, that's my bad.
All
I
good.
like how I didn't even originally question it because I'm just like, yeah, 28 damage from a single attack. That seems about right for him.
Zekiel is the powerhouse of the party.
Oh, that's
Well, I tried to be peaceful. Down I go. And flanking. And then attack.
Hit.
Yeah.
What's with all the 19s we're getting today?
And,
You see, as your blade comes down to it, it seems to not pierce its hide, but the fire on it does seem to also not pierce its hide.
No.
and then it's another hit. I take it.
Yep.
Okay, and then bonus action. What have I got? Just double check how this feature works. Whenever you damage a creature with your Crimson Right feature, you can see. Okay. I think it now takes. How's this work? So I hit it with the Crimson Right. So I can sear an arcane brand onto it. Requires no action.
Oh, you got the branding now.
Yeah.
Is it just a dick?
I think it's literally just a continuous effect I put on it. I think this is how it works. No, that might have done an actual damage to it. Might have been. I think it's meant to be a DMGO thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I read castration, not castigation.
Always in the direction. Each time the brand deals damage to your creature, you see them by miss. Okay. It's not DMJ, it's not the start of your turn.
No, I'm just not fully sure how this one works.
You just
Have
roll.
an effect?
You just roll your thing and psychic damage onto him whenever he attacks someone.
Okay.
Just give it an effect.
Yep. Yeah, I don't have an actual effect. Do you want me to just keep track of that?
Make an effect, but I'll do one from now. Yep. Okay. Rime's turn.
I mean, it's just got the damage, so if he attacks someone, I'll just do the damage on him.
Rim just left.
Sorry, I'll AFK after I have my turn. Sorry. I gotta do something real quick. I just realized it was my turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop him down with there and I'm just gonna punch him.
Good. Miss.
That's definitely also gonna be a miss.
Hit.
That one might hit though.
Yo, 2 damage.
I just kind of slap him a little and I'll be back.
You don't have
now,
magic
sorry.
punch?
I shouldn't I now? Pretty sure I should have it, shouldn't I? Isn't it level 60 yet or something?
Team power strikes, right? Yeah. Let's change that to bludgeoning magic.
Ah. We haven't changed it yet.
There we go. Sorry, it's not 3 damage. Okay.
I'll be
His
back now.
turn.
Okay, is he going to attack?
I wonder who he's going to attack.
Okay, it's each time it deals damage. So it's only when it deals damage. But yeah.
Good to get the better versions of it. They're pretty cool.
You mean 9th level?
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I don't know if this one upgrades or not, so...
He is going to do a claw attack on Ardax.
Okay, if he does damage, he takes 1 damage.
Miss. Goes for a second one. Miss, and then go for a tail attack on them. Miss.
Oh.
Jensen's turn. Jensen will do a... What's your damage like, Jensen? What are your damage spells? Huh, okay. Jensen's a smart cookie there, so he'll go here and shocking grasp. And hit. Does 9 damage. And then it can't do reactions, right? Yeah, no.
Yeah, so we should just fucking leave again.
Back up. Sorry.
It's up to you if you hold off on that door now.
When have we ever not been okay?
step forward here.
Mm-hmm.
Grab out a javelin and throw it at him.
Okay.
That's-
Hit.
1 damage.
Why'd you have to jinx it like that?
See, is it like it sort of tries to pierce us through its hide, but it seems to like flex and it doesn't dig in deep at all.
Oh, alright. I'll step back.
You have an extra attack.
Oh yeah, that's right, I do! Oh, hell yeah, another javelin, let's go. Nice! Alright.
Goes in the
Yes.
back of Rune's head. She is dead.
Squidward's out of our sight.
Sequel.
I mean, I don't know how he's gonna get out, because unless he can fly.
That one. And that one. Oh, I don't. Nah, fuck it, I've already clicked on it, doesn't matter.
Hit.
Yeah, what?
15 damage.
15 damage for a 1 on the die? I'm not mad.
Hit. Deal 23 damage.
Nice.
It's gonna be nice bonus action stuff. Oh well.
Nardax.
It's got its ability to react back, I'm assuming.
Is it on Jensen's turn or its turn?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember with shocking. I genuinely can't remember if it's at the end of the round or if it's...
What?
Is shocking grass end of the round
Action,
or is
yeah.
it on Jensen's turn?
I think it's still his next turn.
To the start of its its next turn.
It's
Okay, so I could move back safely.
Yeah.
Yep. In that case, I'm actually going to move back. And, which of these would be better? Now, let's see how this goes. So I believe I make the ranged attack with this.
Okay. Hit.
That a hit. And now, Eldritch Blast, is it based off my character level?
Yeah.
Yes, that's 2 d10s.
It's
Yes.
2 attacks.
Okay, 2. Oh, it's 1, then I do the other attack, right?
It's like 2 beams.
You do 9 damage on the first hit and miss on the second.
Yep. Bonus action, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to move back in range for the advantage, but
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna punch it.
Miss.
Probably miss. I'm gonna punch it again. And miss.
Miss.
I'm gonna punch it again. And hit.
Hit. Dude, 6 damage.
Yeah. I'm rolling very poorly.
Come on, man. Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Deal damage.
So here
It has advantage
Yeah.
on hitting me.
does an attack on Rune. Takes 9 damage off Rune. Glass for claw attack on you and hits as well. And you take 7 damage. And then
It
it
sucks being a
will.
tank and nobody hits you.
Whoop, whoop. It will succeed on that.
What did it do?
As another Barb Devil appears
Oh god.
as it summons it.
Oh, that's what this thing is.
I'm a Tula.
Just read the summon. 60 feet. Excellent ally. Can't summon on devils or remains for a minute until the summoner dies. Okay. So 60 feet. It's still up here. That's its turn. And then
I'm about to be advantaged on.
generates a fireball, throws it at you, and misses, and then will
Fireball or firebolt?
fireball. Not the spell fireball, but a ball of fire.
If it had to roll for it, probably not the ball.
If we had to roll to dodge, then you worry.
I
Oh,
had
you
evasion,
again.
so it wouldn't have been so bad for me.
Miss. That's his turn. Jensen
I have a lot
will,
of hit points.
Jensen will go
Now
up
Dax has resistance
this
to fire,
one.
so we should be fine.
We did.
do the same thing and hit. Man, I'm all good for Jensen, but not for these bad guys, huh?
Oh, what a shame.
Such a shame.
Is that extent?
Oh boy. Alright, send it. Hop up. Alright, I'll come down, I guess I'll move here so Rune doesn't get whacked on.
Thank you, thank you.
And I'll start whacking up at this guy.
Good.
Whack.
Oh,
The
Oh boy.
ultimate whack. Let's
sweet.
go. You gonna
Oh.
pump some mighty boys into that?
I've got one level first level spell and one second level spell.
It is the rule. If you crit, you have to smite.
Yeah, right.
If you don't, you're a nerd.
You'll do
Alright.
extra damage as well.
Oh boy.
It's a fiend, so it will get the extra bonus on top.
Will,
Again, it's just
will
not
that?
undead.
It's
Yeah,
I've only got
only
marked it
undead.
as a dead. It's undead and fiend.
Oh, it's both.
It is both.
I didn't know that.
Those are the two things paladins hate. Undead and shit from other planes.
So it hates trolls.
Will it auto crit damage, or do I have to activate that?
Should auto
it should
crit
auto
as well.
Should have done it.
Whatcha?
You do 58 damage.
All them numbers.
Oh.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
As it seems to resist the initial slam down of your thing, you then you bonk it with your hammer, and it's like, it starts laughing, and then just like a jet engine powering the thrust downwards. This divine energy emanates from it, and he's like, fuck! He sort of just takes a lot of damage.
I take a moment, I grasp my holy symbol, thank you, and I'll use a bonus action to use my channel divinity to get that second level spell back.
Hell yeah.
You have a second attack. Sorry,
That is true!
Let's go
I
again.
do.
I did jump ahead. My bad.
That's.
Hit.
I don't know what he's hitting, but it's already fucking dead.
It's alive.
Oh, I thought it was dead.
It's survived,
No,
right?
it's still alive. Nothing's
As much as
changed.
I'd love to put another smite into this thing, I'm gonna save it just in case people start dying.
It swings down, it flinches, fearful what happened, and then just bonk it again.
I assume doing no damage.
It does a little bit, but not a lot.
It wasn't prepared for the bonk.
Zekel's turn.
Alright.
I think that's a new record on max damage in a single hit.
Yeah, I don't appreciate being one up. How do I fix that?
Good piece.
Don't worry,
Levels in
that's
Paladin.
a
Yeah, I'll take a few levels of
that's a
Paladin.
twice
Couple in
in
Rogue.
19 sessions sort of thing.
Maybe a couple of fighter, just so you get 18 crits. 19 crits.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly fix that.
Do you happen to need more advantage against this thing?
No, because I forget and I've already said it and I don't care because it's not
Hit.
hitting me anyway.
Oh.
And fuck you and your crit, man.
It's dead, and as it dies, the other one disappears. As it burns
I
up,
kill both of them. Get sucked in.
as it burns up, it only leaves the black pointed hat. And I think that's where we'll take our break, because we're at like an hour and a half,
Alright.
right? Now, almost 2 hours in the session.
Almost 2 hours,
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
It's
take a
going
break.
well.
How does it feel that your crit and your smite don't mean shit because it's dead anyway?
Yeah. That's about right for me in this campaign. I think I'm doing great, and then someone else does something. It's like, oh yeah, what you did doesn't matter. It's alright.
Yeah, that's cute.
Look,
The thing is, like, the difference is,
like
like, he needed God to help him there. You didn't. That was just your.
Also very.
That
also
was-
very true.
That was just your sheer muscle mass.
I just
Yeah.
love how I
Just
I got
strong.
5 8s.
Yeah, the crits in this always do max first half and then roll in the second.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never
Yeah,
noticed that
that's
before.
why whenever I crit, I always do a 10 at the beginning and then.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I'd never noticed that before, so I was just like, damn, I actually rolled good for damage.
So
But
I'm
in
always
reality,
guaranteed
no,
14
I
plus
really.
I chose to do it that method because crit should be impactful, and like rolling double dice is interesting, but doesn't really give it. You should either roll. You should either just double the damage that someone does, like Critical Role does, or you should just do that max damage in the first half and then chance in the second. It should always do more than like what it should, is what I think. But I will be back in a bit for myself. It'll be probably roughly 5 minutes for myself, but yeah, I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, all good.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm sorry about stealing your kill, bud.
I was like, honestly, I'm just really glad I didn't put another Divine Smite to kill this guy in that second attack. That
Yeah,
would
but
have
if you
just
killed him, we wouldn't have known. It would have disappeared. And
Yeah, I
you
know,
felt
that's awesome.
gratification in that.
I'm sure AJ would have loved to inform me that I wasted both my smites of the
Oh,
of this.
yes, he would.
Yeah.
Kind of want to put this hat on that he dropped.
So do I.
Honestly, I was thinking the exact same thing. Just like,
We all just want to put the stupid hat on.
Yeah, I keep like my whole thing. I've got them right next to each other. I've got Reckless Attack and Great Weapon Master, and I know I'm in a position to have advantage, but I already have clicked it. I'm like, oh, I don't want to click it off again. And I mean, every time I'm in combat, how often does somebody actually attack me when there's other people around? It never
yeah.
happens. It never happens. They would have advantage on me. They're like, nah, I'm going to attack this person, which is fair, because let's be honest.
Yeah, for the squishy
Rune
people.
looks fragile.
Attacked. Yeah, I look very fragile. I am a small, tiny woman. I
I'm
effectively
also,
just
I'm
slap
pretty
people.
sure that damage beat Sana's crit.
Ooh.
Because I'm
Speaking of
pretty
which,
sure
where is Sana?
he's with the axe peaks down in
He's with the
base of the
inanimate.
mountain.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, did we forget? Yeah, he died last session. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. I've got his ash in a jar. You want to say goodbye?
Oh, no, we need to get Sana up here, and we find this Sana guy, and obviously this chick is his girlfriend, right? And we just go, Sana, turn us to dust.
Oh, this whole time
Oh,
I've
turn
been
your
like,
damn dragon off.
to squeeze the life out of this woman.
Oh, look, if
Just
she doesn't
crush
give us
her ribcage.
what we want, I'm literally going to crush her skull against the floor slowly and painfully.
Jesus.
She only weigh like 40 pounds, so
Yeah, I just imagine you standing on her head, like trying to crush it. It's just not working though. It's just like fucking
you
die.
put your hands up and I just push down in your hands.
Yep, there we go.
Seagull
I
just
mean, I
picks
could
you
just
up and
take
just
it
like
and
uses
stick
you
to
to kind of slam into her head.
Hey, have you ever seen a chaotic good character slice somebody else's throat?
No. You wanna?
We might.
This is like the equivalent of, hey kid, wanna see a dead body?
You want to see a cutie pie just start off a murdering rampage?
I mean, we kind of saw this once before, didn't we, when we were at, what was it, like
Very
a cackling
lightly.
cabin?
That was more like a frustration. This is like
And you like rip the teeth out of one of the dead, like, Noel's
dead
mouths.
nose. Yeah. See, that was just annoyed Rune. This is like she is fuming. Like, if you look at her face, she is crying, but she also looks ungodly angry. Like you've never seen this anger on her face before.
I mean, if you want, I've got 34 more points of lay on hands. You can just punch her, I'll bring her back. You can punch her, I'll bring her back.
Let's just keep putting her through grievous harm. For
I could
fun.
also devour her. I could rage, get my
Oh yeah, you're more.
my maw out, and just eat her.
We make sure she's alive. We've set her
Just
right
keep
in front
pumping her
his
full of
maw.
shit as I keep
Yeah.
eating.
Yep.
It's just a way to heal. It's just an alternative way to heal you. It's just healing someone back to life.
I mean,
You take a bite out of
technically, if
them.
I'm below half hit points, I do heal myself 3 hit points
Huh?
every time.
I'm guessing you're not below half though.
No. Hang on.
Yeah.
My hit point number is weird. It's like 9 divided by
You're
2.
just above it. I can tell from the party sheet.
When I get 45
Ardax is
wounds,
right about half. Me and Jensen are pretty decently
I'm
topped
a
up.
little more hurt than I was before. I only had 1 point of damage before, now I have 10.
Did my heal put you to full, or did it just on the
You
full?
put me to 1 point off.
Okay, well, I was like, you didn't waste any healing.
what is your max hit points, if you don't mind me asking?
Me?
I imagine it's not a lot. Like,
It's only
if I had to guess
39.
38, 39, I was close.
39, yeah. I've rolled very poorly for health.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm saying.
I rolled a 1, I rolled twice.
I rolled
If-
nothing but fire.
I'm pretty sure.
My bard that's a lower level has more health than my monks.
If we get hit by like an ice attack, I'm pretty sure I would die, like full out, just before you by like 1 point.
You all should play a rogue Yonte so you can get snack attack.
Man, I really wish I'd known about rogues. I would have loved to have played a rogue. Man,
What?
You know, I was so
Nah.
looking forward to playing my melee ranger, but you know,
Look,
You mean
he's
fighter?
still around in our heart. Because I have his bow and I use it.
I think you mean fighter, Jeremy. Why would you play a melee ranger when you can just be a fighter?
because they get some really cool subclass options. Like the one I've made, the one I made for Lyria, that's gonna be so much fun to play. So much fun to play. So much fun.
I'm just gonna finish the sandwich when we get back into it. If everyone's
I
here.
half expected to get killed off or ignored by the party.
Depending on things, you're going to get the complete opposite of getting ignored by my character.
I don't know, my
You may get
stealth is pretty
molested.
great.
Are you a genasi, by
God.
the way? Of fire variety?
No.
And then you'll probably be ignored.
But are you of any different interest in race? I hope you like your blood
Technically,
taken.
no.
I hope you like hands in your mouth.
oh
She
god.
has just put her hands in the middle of somebody's mouth when they were talking once. She has no chill.
Yeah, you know, since she's only got 9 fingers. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, she kind of put her hands in an orc's mouth.
Wait, was it just a regular orc or a half orc?
I think it was a half orc. We
Well, it's
were
the-
interviewing him for our tavern, and I was checking him over, and then I just shoved my hands in his mouth. I had to roll a
quick
dex
question,
save.
AJ. Have we come across anything that's in one way, shape, or form produced heat while we've been in here?
Yeah, there's a bunch of coals.
Investigators.
There's a bunch of coal braziers all over the place.
Let me know if there's anything of note. Still looking for my thing of fire.
Alright. Everyone ready?
See?
Just suggesting characters to Lisa.
When we get back. Am I in the right playlist? Let me just check. We're in not the fighting playlist. We are not in the fighting playlist. Okay. Where are you guys doing? I'm going.
Back to dragging my corpse. I mean, body.
Okay.
Not dead.
Guess I'm going back up.
I will ask Rin, do you want me to carry it or do you want to drag it?
Maybe
I don't mind.
carry her so she doesn't die from having her face rubbed off on the stones.
Also, she got real small one time, and I kind of don't want that to happen again.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'll just pick her up.
I'm gonna keep the rope that's like attached to her, kind of like tied around my waist.
Okay.
Alright, are we ready?
Mm-hmm. Did I not click a thing?
No, I was just being like, because I'm gonna go through the door.
See?
Alright, I'll open the door and have a peek in.
Yes, I'll move up in position, ready.
You said that there was a hat, right?
He dropped his black hat.
I would
Ah,
like
yeah.
to put the hat on my head.
Oh no.
Put the hat on your
It's
head.
saving throw.
It's one of those, it's one of the hats Yasha's got at the end of the campaign, the Russian
Oh yeah,
ones.
yeah, I got you. Like
yeah.
the tall Russian hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Oh,
God damn.
I don't have any hair on my head, so
You know, one thing that the Goliath in the party needed, more height.
Yeah, it's to assert my dominance.
Smoke filled this warm
Fair.
cavern, which is ceiling that ranges from 40 feet high down to 20 feet high along the south wall. The source of smoke and heat is a 10-foot tall stone forge shaped like a pyramid at its peak sheared off. Ripples of heat and flashes of fire spew from the top of the forge, which emits a deep pulsating heartbeat. A 5-foot deep trough extends east from the forge, with rows of black anvils on either side of the depression. Overlooking forge are 4 20-foot tall guard towers, with grey-skinned dwarves standing behind the battlements. Stone stairs provide access to the tops of the 2 towers nearest the forge. South of forge is an almost 5-foot tall iron platform with cranes and clamps. The short flights of iron stairs leading to the top of the platform. Surrounding it is a cleanup crew consisting of female Duergar and a horn and 6 hulking bipeds. Their white foot stained with soot. They are tossing scraps into a cylindrical container in the 20-foot high. They're tossing scraps into a cylindrical container. In the 20-foot high ceiling above this bin is a wide rectangular hole.
So there's no people things.
There are people things in this room.
Oh, I fucking hate people and things.
Okay. Are we noticed? That is the question.
We haven't
the
been
question of the
quiet. I don't know how well.
No, more like
open.
okay. More let me rephrase that. Are we noticed and they look aggressive in the eyes like that the gear guy?
One second. I thought I sort of put everyone on the map, but then it didn't want to do that for me. Okay. You see as 3 Duergar on the nearest battlement spot you and call out loudly.
Are they calling out to us by chance?
They're calling out in Dwarvish.
Where are they?
I assume it's the attack, action, function, words.
Yeah, you hear intruders.
Apparently they've got someone in here called Intruder. I don't know who that is.
I'm just gonna. Can I close the door?
You can try.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Let's
close.
bottleneck them in here.
I'm just gonna close the door.
Well, I
and
mean,
look
we
at,
could use their battlements against them. We have arrow slits.
Yes, but they could also trap us in there. So I imagine I've closed the door and we're just discussing. So, if
No, it's pause.
so if what Zekel said is true, we're in trouble.
We just killed them.
Do you want to fight them out in the open or get them to come in here after us first?
Put them through a bottleneck here. I'll stand back with my bow.
Okay, did anyone happen to check up on Squidless?
I don't think he's going anywhere. You had to operate that elevator, right?
That's fair, I had to operate it to get you down here.
Unless he can fly, but I don't see any wings.
Right, bottleneck it is.
No, I'll put the woman in the corner. I'll walk along the wall to the roof, so I'm like,
You gotta be like up.
standing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I'm up here, and I'm just.
Wait, are
I
we
would
backing
like.
up and letting them come in, or are we bottlenecking at the door?
I would like to stealth at the door on the roof.
don't
I think maybe in the actual hallway.
Do we want to back up then, or stay at the door? Because I mean, if we stay at the
If
door, we
we
can probably
back
get a
up
surprise
to-
attack. I say surprise attack, but
I can.
That tracks.
Nice.
yeah. Any chance I can get a stealth attack if they open an AJ? Sneak attack, I mean.
No.
Surprise,
Surprise.
you know what I mean?
I don't know where you are.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, I'm
They,
just
they
gonna...
see us there. We close the door. Do you think they know we're in here?
Maybe take one step forward.
Sorry.
Because I'm going to sit back here with my bow.
Yep, I am gonna be ready with either my rapier or my hand crossbow to attack. Although I imagine if they come in the door, I could just attack anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Initiative?
Yeah, roll initiative.
On
Nice.
Advantage.
Another 0. Perfect. Wonderful.
Just take a couple levels in Barbarian, man. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Jensen is what I'm doing. I remember. Pity. Okay. So for the order is Rime.
I'm going to hold
I don't
my
know
action
what's
for to fire my bow at the first Duragar that walks through here, at that door.
Alright.
They came in? No. As I said, I'm gonna be ready to attack. Either hand, crossbow, or rapier, depending.
Okay.
Just, yeah. So, yeah, I am, yes, holding my attack. I unfortunately can't hold a breath weapon because that's not available.
Is it cool?
Now, I can't hold a bonus action, can I?
You can.
Okay, so I could hold my action to rage.
Yes.
Okay, I will hold my action to rage.
Okay. And then it's Jensen. He's holding his turn to fire his spells. And Zaruk.
I'll just hold an attack.
Okay. Top of the order.
They've still not come to the door.
Nope.
I'm still going to continue to hold my action of firing my bow at them then.
Okay. Adams.
Should we go through?
Maybe peek and check that they're still coming.
I'm gonna take a risk here, AJ. I'm not gonna fully open the door. I am gonna peek it, like, so I can see something like that.
30 arrows come flying towards your face.
I mean, I'm ready to pull the door shut immediately, just...
Okay.
I mean, I can perception check against the door if you prefer I do it that way and, like, hear if I hear anything, but it's...
Just, if you want to open the door, you open the door, but it's up to you.
I'll perception instead. I'm gonna put my ear against the door. It sounds like a lot of metal, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you hear the smith works continue. You don't really hear.
Right.
anything out.
You don't hear anything. In that case, I'll just step back.
Are they coming?
I heard metal.
Fair. Zekel, do you want to peek?
I'm about to go through the door.
Yep.
I open the door and I step through while on the ceiling. What's the go?
You see. Sorry, I just need to see this dude. See.
I get the feeling that the Duragar are being played.
This dude. See. There's she. See this one. See that one. See this one. This one. This one. This one.
Uh-huh.
This one. This one. And this one. And there's a couple that might be there, but I haven't, can't tell if they're on the map yet or not yet.
Okay.
You see what the big dudes look like. Look like these giant, like,
Hello,
green
handsome.
beast dudes.
Hot.
Do they seem like they're coming towards the door, or are they like readying themselves for us to go to them?
Well, as soon as you enter, the guys in the battlements will fire at you.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I still have reckless attack on me, just so you know, so they're all going to have advantage.
Nice.
They have crossbows? Is that what I said?
Have whatever you want them to have, AJ.
Oh no, I'm just trying to see if they do.
Give them little, what you call them, freaking slingshots.
Just don't give
Oh,
them
that's their
please.
javelins. Okay, that's their javelins.
Javelins!
120 feet.
So-
so that means
So how high is the ceiling? Is it just like 10 foot like the rest of it has been? So my
40
head is only
foot.
like 3 feet
It's
off
40
the
foot
ground.
tall.
Oh, I'm all the way up here. Hell yeah.
But these guys are also like up in the air.
Yeah. No.
So, let us begin. Achoo. Hit.
It's nice knowing you all.
You take 6 damage. This one also pachoos. Hits. You take 3 damage.
When you're done being turned into a pincushion,
Why?
come back in so I can collect the javelins.
Oh, I'm totally about to go out there and start fighting.
Oh, no.
They're not coming to us. I don't think they're coming to us. They might be, but
Okay, there should be one more from the new tower. Actually, no, there isn't. There should be another 6 attacks with disadvantage at you.
Huh?
Ba-boom. Miss. Ba-boom. Hit. Take over 8 damage. Attack number 3. Ba-boom. Miss. Attack number 4. Miss. And attack number 5. Miss. Not hit. Ba-bow. Take another 3. And last attack from the other dwarves. Bim. Hit. And you take another 8 damage. As you step out, the ones on the ground, they can't fire, but the ones on the battlements, they're just 9 Duraga or throw their javelins at you, and a good chunk stick into you. More than you'd expect.
okay. So these battlements that they're standing on, how high from the ceiling are they?
They're 20 foot high.
So they're 20 foot tall, so they're 20 foot down. Okay. Do the battlements have like segments around it? So if I were to be in one battlement, it would be difficult for others on the other battlements to hit.
There are buttresses, yes.
Okay. Alright. Sorry everybody, I'm not coming back in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I like how we had a plan and then immediately the second turn that there was an action, it's just like, this is boring.
You know, it's equal. This is expected.
You
You
just-
to bonus action rage.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, I need my resistances back, please.
Ah, right, you weren't raged.
I will channel. Yeah, I'm gonna channel. No, don't do it. I'm gonna channel the tail. Yep. Keep it classy. Then, am I able to release my grip from the ceiling, fall the 20 feet, and attack one of these Duragar?
Yes, you'll take the damage. They'll take falling damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so it's 20 feet, so it's 2d6. You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Reduced to 4.
I think it does reduce to 4, yes. Let's take 4 damage. And I'm gonna open my door for my cat, because she's begging. Please stop doing that.
I'm going to assume that hits.
Okay, you drop down, jump,
Nice.
hit, you do a 27 damage to the 23rd Druidgar. It's dead.
Yeah, and I'm going to do it to the other one as well. It doesn't matter what square he is because we've got 10-foot reach of range.
Hit.
What's this other 19s?
24 damage.
If only had the levels and higher. Do this quick.
That'll be my turn.
Alright, Druidgar 12. Up there.
I guess. What you doing?
14. Oh, this dude. Okay. Going to go over there. And we'll do the same thing. Disadvantage. Yeet. Miss. We got 21. Over there. Probably going down the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She will bark an order in Undercommon. Pretty sure that's what they know. Yep. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And throw a spear up at you, a javelin. Miss. We got 2. Same thing, disadvantage for a javelin. Hits. And you take
Oh, is it worth it? Nah, probably.
4 damage. Jensen. So, are you going in, follow him, or?
I guess we don't want him to die.
Good choice.
He will walk in. He'll walk up to the door and he'll cast Melts Minute Meteors. Because I know that's what he'd be do. At 3rd level. And I think he gets to fire 2 off straight away.
Yeah, as a bonus action, yeah. It's an action you cast. I think. Or is that ruled like 2 spells at once?
No, I think because of the spell he gets to make 2 attacks immediately. Yeah, throw 2 at the Beastman. So, hits each creature within 5 feet of the point, so he'll do this point here twice. They both fail, and they both take 3 damage. And we'll do it again. And they both fail. They both succeeded before, and they do 3 damage. Unless I rolled shit last time. I know, I just rolled shit. They both failed and they still rolled shit. Interesting. Okay. That's his turn. Beastman 11. Well, with his speed 30. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strike at Jensen.
Ooh, that's probably gonna fucking hurt.
Nat ones.
Nice.
And how many can I do? 2 attacks. Goes for the second one.
Natural 20.
And misses with an 8.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. This one embiggens. And smack you. Did you reckless last time?
Oh, my reckless wore off at the end of my turn.
Okay, but you did reckless attack, right?
They don't attack when they make themselves big.
Oh yeah, no, I was just making sure that his reckless is on.
Okay.
Because I just remembered from before.
I would probably say yes. I would probably say yes. So
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
your other attacks that you did before were at advantage. The 2 19s.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yeah, it's back on.
Oh, he's a climby boy too, apparently.
Only I can be the climby boy.
Okay, there's a Duragar there. He will fire a javelin at you. Disadvantage, of course. Pow pow! Miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Hit.
Well, what we wanted to do is happen,
Takes
but
4
now we're a
damage.
mess for it.
And second attack
You
hits.
guys could still hold the position. It's
And he takes 8 damage.
not my fault.
Yeah, no, it was your choice to run out there.
Yeah, and I'm fine.
Well,
He says, looking at his critical health.
My critical health is the same amount as Rune's max health. I don't understand what your point is.
That is true, but still.
that's sad.
11. Walks down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, body bag. How's it go? Takes
That's
1
me
damage
putting
as it like grabs its claw and it like quick climbs like in video games. It like leaps up, grabs on it. It's still hanging on the edge and it's just using the momentum to swing up.
Okay, so would you allow me the reaction in order to increase my AC for it to potentially miss?
Yeah.
My tail thing. Would 8
Oh,
extra
nice.
AC have made it miss?
Yep.
Total of
17.
15 plus 8.
So 23. Yeah.
23.
First one misses.
Yeah, that
And how long does that stay for?
I think it's just the one attack. Let me get
So you can take off the 2 damage. And then a second attack. Hits. And you take 2 damage.
Okay, yeah.
This one will 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll go there. 19. Is that you? That is you. Okay. 19. Well. Run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6. It's 10. It's there. You killed one on this one already, right? Just trying to math.
Mm-hmm. Kill one bot already.
You killed
Anything
one
I've killed is a Duragar.
Duragar, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he's over here then. Heading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zarek. A lot of moving pieces in this one, guys.
Yeah.
That's alright. Just wait.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just move up and start whacking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Cass.
Nice.
Miss.
Wonderful.
You're gonna pump a divine smite into that one?
Oh, wonderful. Cool. Awesome. Alright. I'm just gonna sadly miss my attacks and stand here.
She is unconscious. Rune.
I'ma fire my bow.
Okay.
Hey, question: would my thing have gone off? My held action have gone off earlier?
You said Duragar.
Alright, that's fair.
Oh.
That's fair.
And there is a Duergar inside, but
Have
it just
triple
happens to be.
disadvantage.
Hit. You fail on a 5. Let's reverse. Did you do 5 damage to the beastman? You crit.
Oh. Quick, put a divine smite into it.
Yeah. Let me pull out my divine
Do
smite, guys.
15.
Bam!
Just roll another D100.
Yeah, that's all I can do, unfortunately.
All good. Right. Next is Ardax.
Will Jensen object if I try to switch with him? Or forcibly shove him out of the way?
They'll attack him, but yeah. You will
Yeah,
find
that's
some of
what
that.
I was asking, the force movement thing.
It's not force movement. It's
As if
willing
I shove
movement.
him.
If you no, it's movement. You're asking him to move.
Well, it's his call then, because if he wants to take the opportunities, he can.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm not controlling his character in that way.
I'm not controlling his character either, that's why I'm putting the choice on you.
I'm not either. You're on
I will
standstill,
move
Sam.
you. Ask me.
Move him. Do it. Do it. Make him move. Make him move.
Jensen's
I
got
mean,
a plan.
the real thing that you
Jensen's got a plan.
I can tell you how to do your turn, but
Tell him how to do his turn. Do it.
forcibly drag him out of the way, but it'll.
I
probably
said
cost
that,
you
AJ
action.
said no to it.
Don't ask me. Ask the guy that has the high AC and high health.
Fine, I'll ask to swap with fucking Zyro, because, yeah, Jensen doesn't want to move.
You didn't
Sure,
say
I'll
that.
move
You
back.
didn't ask him. You didn't commit to doing it by saying I'm doing this, so I'm not doing it.
I literally asked.
Yeah, but I'm not the one making that decision, Sam. You are. I said that.
Yes, but again, I was asking because I
It
don't
doesn't matter.
know
I'm
how
in
he-
place.
You
Just
did
fucking
it.
whack me.
The rule for this is I am not controlling if you want to switch with someone who's AFK. That is on you to switch with him. He is a husk otherwise.
And that's why I was asking, would Jensen, as far as the character has been played out so far, willingly swap? That's what I was asking.
That's not my decision. You say yes, you're doing this, or no, you're doing it. It doesn't matter what Lockie would do in this scenario. It's up to you for that,
We'll just risk it then.
right?
We'll risk it.
All right. That's fine. I don't mind.
I imagine he'd want to get out of the range of the damage, being a spellcaster.
Then he'll do it.
Yeah, alright.
Now
I'll
be
just
nice.
back it.
So does he take the opportunity, or do I take it?
He takes it. He takes both of them.
I would have
Yes.
willingly taken one if I had to.
And hit in a second. Takes 3 damage.
Okay. Well, sorry for the mess there.
No, that's fine. It's all good.
Either way, you're gonna go for the attack on the one in front of me, so...
Hit. Do 17 damage.
And then go for the extra attack.
Yeah, hit.
Yep.
Do 14 damage.
And I'll chuck the brand on it, basically. Just, yeah, if it, I didn't make the effect, unfortunately, I forgot to. Basically, just if, which number is that one, sorry?
35?
85, yeah.
Yeah, if 35 attacks either me or Zyrek, it takes 1 psychic damage, essentially.
Yep.
I'll just make a quick effect check on it anyway, but...
Sequel.
Hey, alright.
Don't die.
The term precarious comes to mind.
Can't get you.
Yes, but also. Well, I'm gonna hit this dude first and foremost. Reckless attack. Oh, I need to guarantee the hit. I want Great Weapon Master. Probably a wise thing to
Hit.
do.
Oh.
You do 13 damage and it's dying.
Good. Now, this fucking thing. You said these things are 20 foot tall, yes?
The battlements, yeah.
No, the Beastman, clearly.
No.
Gojira?
I think we'd be having a hard time if they were 20 feet tall.
Okay, alright.
They're 20 foot tall, but they're still only 1 buck, so they're just really lanky, like Slenderman like levels.
Well, I guess I'll hit this one in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
You deal 23 damage.
I don't want to move because flank won't matter. Reckless attack. All right. From my position on this battlement, what seems to be the best spot that they don't have the best chance of hitting me with a javelin.
You're currently in probably.
I'm in the best spot.
There or here. Because you're in the far corner.
Okay. I'll leave as is. Don't have any bonus actions. I hate it. It's so shit. I need bonus actions.
No. Bonus action, right? Bonus actions are good. Okay.
Fine, I basically have 28 points. It's fine. Not worried. Why would I be worried?
You're welcome to steal my inspiration if you need it.
It'll be fine.
Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disadvantage, throw here. That's a miss. Same with. Actually, I should probably yeet him at the two over here. Miss automatically. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jensen. Okay. Jensen will activate his North Minute Meteor, hitting with 3 of these dudes. Hitting. He did not target all 3 of them. That's 32. That's 35. Okay, so 35. I'm just gonna reroll it, why not? Bidding. 1 success, 2 failures. Boom. It does 8 damage. And second meteor.
And target it to him again.
Really not hit this time.
35.
35. So let me just do this damage. 10, and then 35, which is this one. Hitting. Fail. Hitting. 6, okay. Oh, good. In the hood. His turn. Well, now he's damaged. That's a bad thing.
Hmm?
You see as he gets angrier and angrier, the claws elongate.
Great.
Hit. Boom. You take 19 damage.
Oh no.
Did only one of those hit?
Yep.
Cool.
1, 2. Okay.
So basically kill him. Pretty cool. Don't kill him.
1, 2, 3. Miss. Crit. Ezekiel takes 13 damage, reduced to 6. Do about 10. We'll yeet with disadvantage. Miss. Beastman. This one is also enraged.
Well, if he deals damage, he takes all one side.
Oh, maybe it might kill him. He's critical. It might be all he needs.
Miss. Hit. You take 12. He takes 1. He's still up.
I'm a little hurt.
This is doing a whinge in the background.
Surprise beast, man.
Ah!
He came out of the wall.
Apparently, he did come out the wall.
We never checked the walls.
They look like stone.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which one's 25? This one up here. Like leaps over. He's going to again just strike 2 claws at his friend. He crits as well.
Okay.
So he goes down to another 6 damage. Second attack.
If he doesn't crit, and hits, I'd like to use my reaction.
Hit with a 15. So you'll block that, right?
Yep.
Yep. Miss with the second. This one will back up away from the fireball and wait for the people in front of him to go away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Zarek. You're looking around. The one that you're attacking is the one that you've been attacking is like badly damaged. His blood rage, and he's going after just trying to get rid of Arda as soon as possible with his friend.
Yep.
It'll look fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, alright, I'll... Alright, I'll just whack it.
Well, just whack it.
Just whack it. I want something better than before. Okay. That's better.
Hit.
Please, decent damage. Okay.
You kill it.
Thank God. I will then whack the other one.
Yep. Hit.
Nice. Come on.
Kill it.
Okay. Thank God. I'm then going to use my movement to come into the room. And 15. Could I... Ah, fuck, I can't see up there. So, I've got Misty Step. Can I use that to, like, go to the edge of, like, one of the things? Because it says I have to be able to see it.
Oh,
So, like, if I go to jump up,
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I'd like to jump up to this position if possible.
You'll be on the actual pill. You won't be on the. You'll be on a battlement. You want to be on the.
Oh yeah, then I'll then use the rest of my movement to like step in, and hopefully with Seagull like getting a bit of an extra help of fear, and I can hopefully save him. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Sure,
If he
it's
goes
okay.
down.
I need to be saved.
Well, just in case you go unconscious, I can give you that 1 health bump, like I did to the chicken there, just so you can keep fighting a little bit longer.
Rune is going to tell Jensen to keep going out and help the others. She's going to move in between him and the other guy, and she's going to fire her bow.
Okay.
And
You hit?
probably. No, it hits, okay. Well, that's an unarmed strike. I don't want to hit it with an unarmed strike. I'm using a longbow.
You do 6 damage.
Alright, fire again.
Hit.
Spell 2.
And that is all I can do.
Okay. Ardax.
Yeah, woozy. I've got to back up a little bit. What's the range on this? 120 feet? That's fine. I'm gonna back up to like there. I think that's And Eldritch Blast first will be out. Actually, I'll probably focus on the one in here.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Brune has actively said to focus on the ones outside.
I get that, but is that a hit?
Yes.
If you don't want to get hit, maybe step
Yeah,
one
you
thing
can.
to the side too, so it doesn't javelin you.
And go for the other one.
Hit.
It's a hit. And, yeah, with a little bit more movement, I'm gonna take some cover.
Okay.
Do I have anything as a bonus action? At this point, I don't think I do.
Healing word.
Wait, what are my blood curses? Were they an action? No, they are a bonus action. Yeah, bonus action. I'm going to curse a creature I can see within 30 feet of me, which will be just. Okay, so that is the. How much health do I have?
6.
Hmm.
Don't go max.
I'm gonna risk the amplified effect,
Okay.
which.
Now your Hemocraft die. Take 2 damage.
Yep. So that means that the one up there, which. Now, I'm trying to remember with this one, do they need a roll to save? Pretty sure it's just. At the end of their. So yeah, at the end of each of their turns, they can make a con save.
Okay.
And they get the amplified effect for 1 minute. I think that went on them.
Alright, yep.
Beastman 32. I think I've explained how this one works. Basically, if they if they make more than one melee range, they take 1d8 necrotic.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my turn.
Seagull's turn.
Alright, well, in slightly a better place now. Great weapon master. Whack.
Miss.
Didn't.
It should be
Yeah,
advantaged.
I know
Yes.
that's my fault. I'll just.
Oh.
Never mind.
I'm gonna
Double.
do it again.
6.
Much
Hit.
better.
Nice.
We love advantage.
You do 27 damage and it's dying.
Cool.
Okay.
So you see Ezekiel, he is so fucked up right now.
Yeah. I'm coming. Single your eye, just see bloody man, just fucking rage. Ugh.
Bang. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna yeet it at Armored Boy in front of him. Miss. Whoop. She is going to 1, 2. Actually, she won't do it. She's gonna just throw javelins at Jensen and hit.
Oh no.
Whoop. Takes 5. Still concentrating, so he succeeds. Okay, we got 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna move there. Jensen will 1, 2, 3. Go hide in this corner, and he will give you a. Let's just pump it all the way up. 4th level cure wounds.
Sure.
Man. Once again, he's definitely the healer. I can't do 4th level either.
I wouldn't know what
Heal
anything
for
past 2nd
17.
level is. Oh.
I wouldn't know what it feels like to have spells.
He'll actually, yeah, he'll do the divine thing. Yeah, he'll click on the divine thing.
The divine thing?
Yeah, so now he gets to reroll 3 of them.
Oh.
He basically has advantage on healing.
So instead of 17, you get 14, 20. You get 21. So get another 4 HP.
That's pretty good.
That's 40.
5 wounds. Yep.
Come on, big boy. I don't have a lot left. And I didn't reckless, so fuck
Hit.
you. I'll use my reaction.
Okay. He would have hit.
Sorry, that's a D10.
He would have hit. He rolled a 19. You take 4 damage.
So I'm still up.
Second attack.
Oop.
Hit.
Okay.
And you're dying.
Wouldn't happen to have lay on hands up there, would you?
Oh, just you wait. You gotta get through every single. You gotta get through literally every single person. You know, I'm technically on a 0 initiative, but
Hey man.
Yep. I put myself
Miss.
into this position.
Hit. 3 damage.
Guess what, buddy? I can punch too.
Okay. One. You see Zarek as they're going upstairs. They're going past a doorway up here. Wherever that leads.
That can't be
Oh.
good.
Up the
God.
battlements would be my guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's rough.
Hit.
Was it attacking more than once?
Yep.
Yay, where's my D8?
Oh, I should have done this. Dude. You know what? That would be nice and do the thing. No, I won't, because technically the thing might help it, so I'm not doing the thing. Misses with the second attack, though. Actually, that was one hit. That was a 1 die. Let me wait a second. Yeah, we'll go. Misses. Boom, 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 boom. One, two. Just gonna hawk a javelin at you.
bring it on.
Miss.
Would we technically have cover because of the things?
They're rolling with disadvantage.
Okay, so no cover bonus. So bad.
The cover bonus is the disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zarg.
Finally, I'll take a step
I'm
down.
trying,
Seeing my big boy, first time ever falling in combat. I'll put my hands on his chest, and I'll pump a good 20 points of healing into him to
Not
bring him
all of
back.
it?
No, I've got 35 total.
You're not gonna put all of it in him?
Yeah.
No,
dude,
I've got this
35
other-
is 70 hit points for me.
Oh, well, I've got other people. I've got no more spells.
Fuck other people.
I'm joking, do whatever, man.
No,
Yeah.
seriously, don't.
There you go. It's 20 points, which are doubles for you. Apparently, cool.
Because he rages.
Uh,
Well, your rage went down, right?
I mean, my rage dropped when I went unconscious, so I
Yeah.
got 1 rage left.
Then you can do them more and start biting people and getting health that way.
Yeah, I'm going to. Jesus.
Good man. Alright.
Stop telling me how to rage.
You're making
Look
an
at
angry.
it. Heal.
Here.
I'll move around.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, just so he gets a bit.
I'm gonna just punch.
Hit. Do 9 damage.
Punch him again.
Hit. Do 9 damage.
I'm gonna punch him again.
Hit.
Another 19.
You do 9 damage.
Nice.
And then I turn around and do the other, preparing myself.
You hit. Rex.
You just watch me
Feeling-
break down a piece, man.
Really slight of. Feeling slightly. Sorry, I'm not with it. I don't think. I'm
Same as his damage as Ardax was.
I'm a come here and go for the flank.
Fuck him up.
Hit.
Fuck him. Yeah.
Oh, don't fuck him up. There's actually can kill him.
I'm gonna go for the other.
Oh,
flank.
yeah, that is true. Kill him. Another 19.
And then
Oh, good.
I'm a brand him even though he's
Close
dead.
doors?
Yeah, actually, that's fair. I'm gonna close one of these doors and stand behind it.
Okay.
I won't cover.
Funny enough, they've got fireball, which goes around covers.
Vehicle.
All right, I'm up. I'm ready to go. I'm mad. I would like to rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do that so we know that door's closed.
Great weapon master. Reckless attack. Listen here, nerd.
Hit.
I need a reckless attack
Yeah.
again.
Direct.
But
Yeah, don't care. He would,
Miss.
and he would miss. Okay,
Ah.
it's fine. Everything's fine. Sorry to specify. I said it before, but I would like the more bite.
Yep.
Jaw. Thanks. Be my turn.
Surprise ball.
I feel bad because I'm just looking at the health of everyone. Heavy, critical heavy, and then it's just me with likes. I just haven't been hit.
Why do things keep coming through the walls?
Why
My
didn't
critical
you
was
search
still
the
20 hit
room?
Maybe that's where that door leads.
Yep, probably.
One, two, three, four,
AJ, I request permission to reaction summon Beetlejuice.
5. 1, 2, 3,
That's a flag.
Beetlejuice.
4.
It's pronounced Beetlegeist
This one looks at you, he's like, hi.
Choose Beetle.
Hi.
and misses.
You wanna Can I kiss him?
No. Oh, that's right.
Would that have pushed me down? Oh, I mean,
You know what? Roll.
He
Oh,
closed
because
the
the
door.
door-
Does the
the door
door
was
open
closed.
inward or outward or both?
Dex saving throw?
You roll a deck saving through.
yeah, I was kind of curious if that would actually push me that way or not.
Nice. You can go
Nice.
wherever the
Okay.
fuck you
Can I
want,
push
man.
him up?
You get pushed down.
He pushes you through that wall, but it's like you just phase through it.
The door is magically still closed.
Miss. I mean, Dorogar Kuno, but they don't have fucking extra. Makes their turns easy though. Jensen.
Is that open the door?
Jensen will, I guess, only do. He'll do his last elves is 6, right?
Think so.
Yes, this is last 7 elves. Reading. Failure. Maybe he'll do more than 3 damage.
3 seems pretty common with that spell.
Elf stun now.
Is it a spell?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppressed wolf!
Where'd that one come from?
The wall!
Oh, I thought you meant that was more meaning did it come from the bottom room of the wall.
$19 to hit. You don't have a tail, so it doesn't matter anymore. 5.
Yup.
Second attack. You left. Yeah, you guys left some behind. Yeah, 5 damage.
Yes, AJ.
Get rid of this. No negative 1. Only javelin. Hit.
Sorry, I have to go from that
Take 4 damage.
Mhm.
They're bipping him. They're bipping the boy. Ren, roll me a perception check.
The term is
Yeah.
distracted.
Okay.
I was just bitching about not getting hit being at the front, and that's sort of all.
You
that's
feel
happening
as the rope goes slack, as this dwarf, invisible dwarf, cuts the rope and grabs your captive.
Good for them.
Bitch.
That's right, they can go invisible.
They can go invisible.
Explains why there's more than 30 of them.
Okay. Alright. 5. Actually. Yep, I get that. Zyduka.
Guess I'll just whack this guy.
Really? Your friend only has 12 HP left.
Well, you know, it's alright.
Great.
You can't possibly go down again.
Yeah, impossible.
Are you gonna use spell slot?
I don't have. I've got one first level. I'm sorry, as much as I would love to.
He should now be an Oathbreaker Paladin because he's broken the oath of always smarting on
Kill
crits.
It died, alright? It would have been a double waste.
I stand by what I said.
Because I have extra attack, can I use my second attack to throw a javelin, or does it
Yeah.
have to be the same? Alright,
And
step
any
over
attack
here and I'll
action.
throw a javelin down at
Yep.
this
Roll a
guy.
You hit?
Nice.
Now he puts a divine smite into it. God damage. She's unconscious and
Can you
gone.
divine smite a ranged thing?
Rune.
Yeah.
I may yell to the others, somebody just took our little friend, and I'm gonna punch the boy in front of me. And miss.
Mhm.
And try
Then
to
I
punch him
fire.
again. And
And I
miss.
miss.
Come on, let's go.
I fired two times. I fired twice, and I missed both
In my
times.
life.
Man, would you like
You've
to
got
use
one
my
more.
inspiration?
You could have one more.
I only have one key point left.
Man,
That's
you can use
literally
my
the
inspiration.
thing. I fired, and I
We
missed.
so should have
I
rested.
fired
beforehand.
again. I fired twice, and I missed both times.
Oh,
Your call, man.
I'm sad. What's my call?
I said you can use my inspiration if you want.
I don't want to waste your inspiration.
I'm not using it.
You're alright, yep.
Nice.
Told you I wasn't using it.
And now nobody else can.
This is a room you guys went into.
D&D really hates you tonight.
Technically, only two of you stepped forward into the room you opened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ardak's turn.
Uh-huh.
Somebody get the bitch.
I'm gonna do that strike thing I do.
Not concerned about
A little bit more
preservation.
pressing matters at the moment. Oh my god.
Miss.
Hey, don't you wish you had that inspiration?
No, it's fine. Extra attack.
AJ, did you just flip a switch to be like, I'm bored of this campaign. You guys can just die.
Kill them all.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
decided to enter a room without healing first. That's what I did.
Alright, does that hit AJ?
Yes.
It was totally my fault. It's like
70
Death House
damage.
all over again.
And oh, it's dead.
Yeah. She did. She seems to drop some keys.
She drops keys.
Mm-hmm.
Lock the doors!
I'm gonna move here. I'm actually wait. How much movement I got on? Yeah, no, I'm staying cover runes back here. She's free to swap with me though if she wants.
Okay. Zegal. You see a staircase over there, by the way.
Alright, as much as I would love to leap off this 20-foot tall infrastructure, we're running pretty low on hit points. So I'm gonna just walk down it instead. So it's 20. Get me there, and then 25, 30.
Okay.
Reckless attack though. Oh, but action dash. Yeah, I should go back. I'll go back to the bottom of there if that's alright, then I'll go.
Why? You've got 40 feet of movement, right?
No, because you made me take the
I didn't make you
instinctive
chose.
pounce. Yeah, but I was talking about the one in Tasha's, which is different from the UA, but that's fine. I'm also.
Don't you have a
happy
10-foot reach with?
I thought
the
I gave you the
thing?
Tasha's one.
No, the Unearthed Arcana one is different from the Tasha's
Oh,
one.
well, we'll give you the Tasha's one. I thought I already put it in there.
That's alright, and then I'll dash 5, 10, 15, 20.
As I was saying, didn't you have a 10-foot reach with your glaive?
Yeah, but also, you guys are in a bit of a pickle.
I mean, you don't know
I
that.
just love that I literally ran,
I mean,
killed
I
2 guys,
assume,
ran,
because
used
all
my
the
last
people that
second
were
to get
here
up to you.
are gone.
Zekel's dumb enough to believe that if he went down, that everyone else is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I like more the fact that I came all this way, like, was trying to help him, and then he just fucking
man.
piss spots away, leaving me.
Uh-huh. You have way more health than I do.
I know, but yeah, it's also very true.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm gonna be here now.
Okay.
This is my life. This is where I need to be. You can throw javelins from up there with your infinite javelin holder.
It's
which one's the
party,
hate today?
and you're invited. Misses against Ardex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is it going to change size too?
20. Oh, yeah. You take 5 damage.
Yep, I'm still alright. For now.
Javelin.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Miss. Hi.
Oh, it's a sandwich!
It is a sandwich.
I love sandwiches.
Hit.
Uh-huh.
Take 7, reduced to 3.
Oh, we're getting close, guys.
Jensen will do a firebolt at this damaged one in front of you already. Hit. And does 16 damage and emulates in front of you before it can do any more damage to the sequel.
Is that a bonus action?
There's murder.
That is a bonus action.
And that's it. You know what?
Oh.
He'll mirror image. Why not?
You put mirror
You know
image on
what?
someone else.
No, I don't think he can. He self only, I think. Yeah.
Can you imagine Zeke with that?
Fuck it, why not?
Unstoppable.
Is it a bonus action for mirror image? No, it's an action. You can't do that. Okay. Nothing of
All the fun spells
nothing
are
was
actions.
lost. Till I got 5. It's a party. And Mim's invited. Hit. Bonk.
Point of being a monk if your AC sucks.
Javelin.
Just unfortunate. Yeah, it's that asshole, isn't
He dropped a 20.
it? Oh.
Yes.
Alrighty then. Pudding. Hey there, buddy.
Oh boy. Well,
Everyone's invited to birthday parties today.
I don't like these birthday parties. I want a refund. Excuse me, Cass? No.
oh boy.
Oh boy.
Got plenty of hit points to spare. What are you bitching about?
Yeah, I mean, that one thing just took 20. I just took 20
guarantee-
damage.
Everyone has more hit points than I do right now.
Cyrek's turn.
Seeing these guys come up, I'm gonna follow his spells. I'm gonna go here. I'll take an attack of opportunity from that guy.
Do you really want to do that?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yep. I'll take it.
Which one are you?
On your bed.
Yeah, on your bed.
Cass, on your
Sorry.
bed.
Yeah,
Attack.
Zyrek.
Laying down on the floor isn't going
Yes.
on your bed, Cass. On your bed.
Bings off your shield as he swings this thing down. As you're like, oh no.
Get down.
You step down.
Yeah.
Alright,
Lay on your
2d6.
bed, Missy.
Yeah.
On your bed.
Take 7 bludgeoning damage as you fall.
Yeah. That's fine.
Hiding
Cook.
behind my chair
Ow.
on your bed.
And then, how much movement would that be?
1, 2, 3. 15 feet.
5, 6, and then use my action to whack this guy. I'm just not able to get the advantage. Whack.
Hit.
Bad.
Okay,
Second
damage.
attack. Ah,
Miss.
damn. And I shall end my turn.
Face down. Rune's turn.
I'm a punch.
Are you? Last time you didn't.
You sure about that?
Miss. Hit.
You're getting better!
Yay!
You do 10 damage.
Max damage! And I hit.
Miss.
Oh.
Oh,
It's another 4.
That's.
Little.
It's because I'm Weddle.
Okay. First attack.
Miss.
Okay,
It's
second
unfortunate.
extra attack.
Hit. You do 18 damage and it dies.
And third thing, bonus. Yep, bonus action. Okay, Rune's right next to me. How injured does she look to me?
Very injured.
And the one above me?
27.
Also very injured. Everyone is moderately injured.
pet me.
As I step down.
Oh, actually, no, I am. I'm not light anymore. Yeah.
Oh, why are you not
Okay, I'm gonna step down, but while I'm doing that, bonus action to do this to
One
Zeke.
of these things is not like the others. One of these things is gonna die.
Yep, and now I'm gonna step in place here, and yeah, that's everything.
Sequel.
Hey, yeah. Oh, that's all my blood melodics used up now too.
Okay.
You'll have to make
Alright.
damage.
Oh,
Step
hang on.
to the
Do I
side,
get some
get
help?
the sandwich.
Oh,
Tiny
you
bit.
little gem. Oh,
I got a
it's
max
on
roll
now.
on you, so be thankful.
Oh, yeah.
You got a whole
It's
7.
all- it's all coming together. Okay. AJ, I have a question for how this works.
No.
So, Great Weapon Master.
Yes.
If I take that at the start of the turn, I do my main attack, and then for my second extra attack, I can use the bite attack. Everything will be fine, or it'll put it in anyway, so I can just...
The weapon needs to be great weapon.
Yeah, I don't know if the system knows that.
Oh, you probably have to. I'll take it off. It's all good.
Alright, so I'll just do the bite attack first, and then I'll put the effect on, because
Yes.
that's what I do.
You can get advantage, take a step.
But reckless attack, though.
Oh, come on, please, I don't need you dying again.
Yes, you do.
I've
Hang
used
on.
up all my healing too.
Here.
No. Fair enough.
I can get
Alright.
advantage if I step that way, but I could also get advantage just being me.
Yeah. But also, if I don't move.
Hit. You do 9 damage.
Heal 3.
You heal for 3.
Now, Great Weapon Master. Whack.
Miss.
Oh. I have no regrets.
You do?
Until
Sure
he
about that?
gets advantage against you, crits, killing you instantly.
Oh,
Why would you will
Syra.
that into existence? Miss.
Because I hate everyone here and I hate myself the most.
Syra, okay, that's like where you are.
Alrighty.
Miss. Jensen.
Oh, thank
Uh,
God.
It's gonna step here and is going to first level Scorching Bolt. Scorching Ray. Second level Scorching Ray. Hitting. Pachoo! Hit.
I don't know if there's calls for it, but no, it's an action. It sucks anyway. Never mind.
But.
I was gonna say he's got his like ancestral angelic form or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. Miss. Joga 5. It's a party and Rune's invited. Hit. Bonk. Rune is
Party and
unconscious.
ruins the meal.
Javelin for distance.
I think, fuck, I do still have that on me.
Yes. Mm-hmm. javelin. Miss.
Thank God. Come on. Oh no!
Yeah, but did the javelins get bigger?
Yes.
No, they're just toothpicks. Nah, I disagree. Now they're going to
Zarek.
merge to become the
Got
ultimate
a
Durga.
fucking sword. It's a Dora sword.
I can't fucking move to get advantage now because I've got a gun behind
I was
me.
thinking more of be like a gun guard.
It's a vulture in real life. We're in a very.
Do they pull out a massive cloak and they're just 3 Duragar in a cloak?
We don't actually
they
get
get
bigger.
big-
We just have more of a smaller.
Yeah, they just teleport more in.
No,
like
they all Duragar have 2 extra Duragar always reduced in their pockets until they need.
Oh, right. That's genius.
Of course, of course.
Well, can't do much else. Whack.
Hit.
Nice.
I'm gonna put that divide smite to use.
Fuck.
Don't actually hit a water. I'm just.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking because I'm like, nah, I'll just do the damage. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put a divine smite, and then it's gonna be like, oh, we need to heal this person. Oh wait, we don't have any healing left.
I'm out of healing too, so.
You do 22 damage and you kill it.
Thank
Pretty
God.
sure you're in the
Did it have
middle
4
left.
hit points?
It was. It had 1 HP. No, it had 9 HP.
Of course it did. Because you know. Okay, I will do extra attack on this guy.
Mhm.
I think, does that miss? 14.
Yes.
Yeah, do I take another opportunity attack to run inside?
You'll be
Yes,
back
yes
to
I do.
you'll
I'll
be
take the
back to
opportunity
original
attack.
plan.
Yep.
To the original plan.
I'll take the opportunity attack and run inside.
I want to close those doors.
20. Can I use, like, stuff to close it, or would that be an action?
First, get bonked, alright? Kid, relax. Get bonked.
Can I use bonus action to, like,
Little
close these
did you know
doors?
that this Duragar has Sentinel and you're fucked.
Honestly,
you-
the way he talked about it up there, I thought that's what was going to happen.
No, you get, you close the door, yes.
Alright, I'll close the door and then I'll head into here. I'll let everyone. Wait, I'll go right there.
I'll close the door, they won't be able to get through a walkway from the door. Oh, wait.
Oh no, I was just thinking it'd be better if I get close to these guys. I could like,
I'm sorry,
I'll be
but
able to
who's the
heal
real
people
damage
up,
dealer
and
here?
I can also give people advantage. Or not advantage, pluses to saving throws.
Rune safe
I don't know.
saving throw.
Does it count for just saving
No,
throws?
it'll
Hey,
it'll
hey,
show.
I'm ready to that one. Oh.
14.
It does. I don't know if it should, but it does.
No, let's quickly take a break. The top of the order. Let's take a quick break so we can do some bio stuff. 'Cause
Okay.
I feel like we'll end the session after this combat.
Really? Yeah, I honestly feel like we could go a couple more hours.
I think we end campaign after this combat.
Yeah. Is this the final like battle? Did we just stumble across?
We didn't even make it to the fucking dragon yet.
No. I
Yeah, but
completely forgot
hopefully
about it.
we'll be next level by then. Oh, better. Sorry.
See, I could give up my action to do something, but
Oh my
I would like
god.
to apologise to everyone, but also I play a buffoon.
no, that's fine. To be fair, we didn't know what we were rushing into.
They did kind of fuck me up when I stuck my head out.
Yeah, you open the door and you got what, like 9 javelins thrown at you?
Yeah, and I'm like, this is fine. I'm gonna go over here now.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, javelin. Did I just imagine like the Sparta thing when they have the arrows in their shields? You just like blink with your forearm, knocking them all out. You just start running to fight someone.
I mean, the only thing I can say for certain is I'll never have more than 2 spell slots at any given time.
Yes.
I'm
Welcome
like,
to being a warlock.
It's back magic. Yeah.
I'm regretting doing like all the other shit upstairs. Like,
What did you do upstairs again?
I used 2 level 2 spells to cure wounds, Mimic.
I mean, I also used a second level cure wounds to heal rune.
Yeah, no, but I only have 3 total, and I used one to smite. I used my channel divinity to get one back, and then I used the last one to do my misty step to get up to.
The only
equal.
thing I have left outside of regular attacks is my forceful presence.
I
Which
have a
a
total.
little
I have
past
1
diplomacy.
first level spell and 14 lay on hand points, so I can bring people back. But after that's gone, I think unless Jensen has spells, I think we might be out of like second chances.
I still have all the spell slots I started with.
That is impressive, honestly. Why haven't you like, come on, like, be part of the team, use them up.
I do have,
One
as I
healing
said,
hand I can do.
I can use my action, but it would only stabilize her. It wouldn't.
I mean,
Alright,
that-
focus on killing people.
Yeah, focus on killing, because if she gets hit...
Yeah,
oh no, I would be able to bring her up, because I was thinking, because he doesn't have multi-attack.
It's no food, darling. I don't know what you want from me.
It's fine.
Unless, yeah, you want to be careful, because...
Baby, that's an empty plate.
No, it's fine.
wait, no,
I'm-
if you're stable, you can still get hit and be, like, knocked out, though,
Yep.
can't you?
Yup.
Fuck.
So
that all
stabilizing her where
depends
she is
on
right now is
AJ.
not a good idea.
Just get rid of that Duragar and move me out of the way and stabilize me, and then focus on the rest of the fight.
I can bring you up my next turn. The only problem is my next turn is after literally
I can't
everyone
take a
else.
hit. Even if you pick me up, I can't take a hit. Honestly, focus your putting your healing into Zeeple. Just stabilize me in the corner. There's not much I can do except for do little punches on people, and I'm missing all of those.
If
See,
it comes down to it, if you can fuck up the Duragar, I can grab Rune. With any luck, the Duragar will be unconscious, and I can book it.
a couple turns ago, I was actually going to suggest we disengage and hide in that little room there.
Hey, I would just like to point out the invisible Duragar went there with a friend, but also Squidward tentacles were still in there. So what happened there? I want to know what
Honestly-
the altercation was.
I was like wondering, I'm like, I wonder if because I have the laser pistols and like rifles, I'm wondering, like, if I give him one, will he fight with us? Or will he immediately turn on me
I'm
for
back.
having one of his laser pistols?
Is everyone here?
My children!
Yeah, I
Those are
believe
my
so.
children!
Imagine if the plan went the way you guys thought it was going to go.
I mean, it took a little bit longer, but we did get to the point of all being in here funneling them towards us.
Funneling's what's
Yeah.
happening. Funneling's
Yeah,
the word.
like-
Just more there trying to funnel
It's just like, it was the original plan with some extra steps.
I'd like to point out that I originally entered that room already on 30 wounds.
Adex.
Right. So, am I able to attack and push Rune back, or do I have to attack and like
Pushing
basically?
Rune is an
I am on
action.
the floor.
Yeah, more like am I able to
Focus on the
like take
Duragar, focus on the
like that?
Duragar.
If you get what I mean.
Don't worry about
No.
it. Just focus on Duragar.
Moving Rune is an action.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'll do the attack thing. That's a miss.
Miss.
I'm gonna do the other attack.
Hit.
That one's a hit.
Deal 15 damage.
Is it dead?
Nope.
What do I have? I wink at it.
No.
I don't fucking know. I've got no bonus action stuff.
Ezekiel.
I come running across the ground like a crazed lizardman, and I'm here now.
Okay.
And first things first, I will Great Weapon Master and all that, but first things first, light attack.
Miss.
Come on.
Fuck!
Miss.
This is bullshit.
I'm telling you, AJ, he flipped the lever. He's trying to kill us.
No, this
fix that.
happened in this technically happened in Death House too. We just had Strana very bad rolls.
He does his best Kuko, and boom, baby's the door. Hi. Miss.
He does his best Obi-Wan impression. Hello there.
Rune is up. They're not dying. Okay. But it's a party, and Zekel's invited.
Yeah.
Get bonked, kid. Double damage.
This is fun.
Shame we don't know where anyone else is.
Sorry. Not that one.
Hey AJ, when can we get Embiggen? When can Zeke call Embiggen?
There was a potion of giant strength that no one bought.
Yeah, I know. I really would. See, I thought I might take that as my something of fire.
Wait, is Rune alive?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm on 8 hit points.
Ah, okay.
You guys liking my puzzle?
No.
No, I'm
why
just
not?
getting flashbacks to Strahd, honestly.
We'll
We're
whack
way
this
more
guy.
prepared.
Nice.
Oh.
It's only fair. I have crit like 3
Just stop.
times.
Just stop. Do it again.
Hit.
What? Take that. What? And I had my turn.
Okay. Rune, you're alive.
I'm gonna punch the boy in front of me. If I
Are you?
can hit him.
Miss.
Oh,
Ow.
yes.
Cut myself. Hit. You do 9 damage and it's dying.
Okay, I still
Thank
have one more
God.
hit.
You have the blood of the DM. That's what made you hit.
And I'm
Yeah.
going-
I scratched myself. I didn't do any damage. It hurt. I didn't do anything. Yep, you do 7
No,
damage.
It's with the Flitch Black.
Dax. Oh, I might as well show it. You know there's a wall there.
Am I able to get it around the corner?
Eldritch Blast.
Not like that.
Damn.
Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, no, that's all I can do. I had to ask though. That Eldritch Blast thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do 8 damage. It's dying.
Oh,
yes.
can I blast his body anyway?
I mean,
Sure.
Here, look. Yeah, he just.
The wrong token.
Okay. Might I suggest we
get
Find
the
it more
fuck out of here.
find a more
Yes.
secure room?
Somebody took our unconscious friend. Probably another invincible trigger.
The doors in front of me. Which way do they open? Do they swing in, swing out?
They used to swing out, but none anymore.
Okay.
Now they don't swing at all. With
We-
my last little bit of fueled rage, I would like to dip back into the room with the elevator.
Okay. You see. Which one are you?
Is Goodwood Tentacle still there?
See this big boy? He's turning the thing as hard as he can. The elevator doesn't seem to be down anymore. There's no
Is
sign of your
Goodwood
convict.
Tentacles in here?
Do I get to fuck him up?
Skibbo Tentacles is dead.
Aww.
No.
Can I fuck him up?
Yeah, go for it.
guessing he's like a dead corpse in that room.
Yeah.
Chomp.
Hit.
Nice.
Chomp.
Do 4 damage.
Chomp.
You heal for 3.
But also... Whack.
Hit.
Okay.
Whack.
And he's a bit of a barbarian that does more damage the more HP it's down.
That
Yeah,
sounds-
I reckon.
Dead.
Does the elevator immediately start plummeting because no one's turning it?
No.
No,
Wouldn't
it didn't
freeze
fall
in place?
before.
Imagine it would just freeze in place where it was.
Yeah,
Pulling
it does.
down. We gotta get our buddy back.
The thing
If
is,
that's the case, if combat's over, I would like to reverse it so it goes the other way. I assumed he was turning it if it does that, and if not, I would like. I so want to force it, but I won't, I suppose.
It doesn't go the other way. I'd actually try to do it, but it could only turn the one way.
Mhm.
I go over to the corpse of the mind flare.
I'm gonna
I
check
want-
this
just
fucking
wanted to
tunnel.
put it-
You guys healing, or are you taking a short rest?
I've made a short rest would be appreciated.
Everyone here will...
Is this nothing's coming through here by the looks of it, AJ?
Not that you can see. You see into the opposite room from there. Let me just get the map up.
That's fine. I don't plan to go in there. I just want to check.
And just let's see what you can see from there as well.
Not much, probably.
You see, like, iron sarcophagi line up the west wall,
That's not ominous.
and a Duragar that's shackled to the chair.
Shackled to the chair?
Shackled to the chair. And also, 1 second. Yes, and also another guy, another Duragar with like utensils and stuff, like doing the torture and.
AJ.
But he seems to, like, with the passage of everyone running past, it seems to have, like, you're watching him as he's leaving the room now, with a bit of speed into him.
One sec. Before I join the others, can I do this? I'm gonna try and get up to there if I can fit through. Do I have any vision of? Is it just this shackled guy in the room?
For now, yes. The other one
Does he
is
look alive?
I'm having a look, don't worry. She's barely alive.
And you said they're on a chair?
Yes.
They're not bolted down.
She's chained to a chair.
But that's what I'm saying. The chair itself is not bolted, correct?
It is. It's like one of those torture chairs.
Okay, that's... How rusted are the chains?
Pretty rusted.
I'm going to come in. I assume it's like over on the other side here or something.
It's in the middle of the room. Let me just set it all
Like
up.
right there or something. Yep. Just a rough idea is all I needed, so...
She's probably around there, yeah.
I'm going to, at the risk of my dagger,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to... Actually, would a crowbar make more sense? At the risk of my dagger, I'm going to basically stab it into the shackles locks and try to break them off.
Okay. But first...
This is why I asked if I could see anyone.
You do.
I'm about to be attacked.
She looks at you and calls you a bitch.
It just embiggens.
Invisible Duragar?
Yeah, invisible Duragar. 1 second. Should be able to second attack.
What a surprise.
Hit. And you take 16 damage as it gets stabbed, but that doesn't seem to be the pain. The pain seems to emanate from your brain as you get hit with this psychic wave of energy. However,
Oh, hello, handsome.
That works.
Oh, no.
Second
Oh.
attack from second
Oh.
hiding Duragar.
Oh, why would you do?
Take 8 damage. As again, you get stabbed and then this,
It was just those two, right?
as far as you can see.
Hampton Edition game. disengage and go bye-bye.
Yeah, that's a disengage.
Okay.
One,
I don't know if we
two,
would have closed
three,
the door and
four,
everything. She wasn't in
five,
here.
six. Basically, as I come up here, am I able to dip up like this and sort of just yell, quick?
You yell
Yeah,
quick.
you can yell quick.
Yep.
Help? Quick help?
Yeah, that's basically what I yell out.
Okay.
Are we rolling initiative for coming to help her, or...?
Yeah, everyone reroll initiative.
Sorry.
It's all good.
You really
Look at
played-
that! One of the highest ones I've had today.
Yeah,
Take
no.
all my tasty effects off because I probably has been a turn.
Yeah.
AJ, you really played on my fucking want to save someone here. Congrats. I deserve this.
Top of the order is the Dark Dwarf who's trained and dying. Zekel, you're up.
Okay.
You hear
can help.
help from your friend.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Help with what?
I'm sort of
See,
just
she's
pointing down.
almost bleeding out with 1
I'm sort
HP
of
left.
pointing down the tunnel to see if he can notice. Unless I stayed invis, but depends on the invisibility.
Don't have anything anymore. I'm pretty spent.
Just tell me if they're coming out.
Hang on. I will dash 5, 10,
I wasn't. Okay, fuck.
15.
Okay.
And I'll say it out, actually. If you're gonna go, go. Don't be here. No help if you're here.
Is that it?
Yep.
Alright. You fail. You need to attack Ardax, please.
AJ, why?
Because you
No,
moved
no.
up to it! Like, you moved up to Ardax!
I wasn't telling you to move to block the hole, to be fair, but that was my bad.
Yeah, well, he is also like a big oath protector. He's like,
Just
I'll
do it.
Block the hallway.
Just do it,
Okay,
it's
how
okay.
badly do I have to attack?
You don't have to. You can just do a normal base. You can just do a normal attack. You don't have to reckless. You don't have to put your Great Open Master in or anything. You just have to attack Ardax. Like, even you don't want to do this, but your body's being forced to do this.
You could also just knock me unconscious. That's an attack.
Can I just like punch her, like unarmed strike? Is that valid?
You have to use your sword.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You could
It's
use the
gonna
hilt,
fucking kill
technically.
you.
You hit.
I would roll a fucking 9.
That's fine.
After you see your armor go down, you see it swing into Ardax, you see that it digs deep into a shoulder blade as you pull out, and the horror in your face afterwards is there, as you see this little baby girl just...
Not dragon mom.
And that's that, and... Yeah, it turns and attacks the one that's chained, hits, and kills it. The one in the chair.
Boy, do I wish I had Dragon Breath left. Would have been useful.
Okay, and that's that. Sorry. We go back from the calm music to the battle music again.
The tragedy music.
I wonder how Zeke's feeling right now.
Oh, real fucking bad.
Mm-hmm.
You think Rune can be a sulk? Oh.
Oh,
You get up, you look over, you see as Ardax is on the ground with Zekel looking at his glaive with blood on it.
does he look like he's still controlled? Like he's going to go
he's-
for another hit?
seems free now, but he's still just staring at this blade.
Oh, what's going on? Fuck! Alright, 5, 10,
Hey, Jam, I let it get a little metagame knowledge here.
30.
Do what you
Uh,
want.
Well, it's not meta because I have seen me use it before.
mhm.
I do have a healer's kit on my body that they would have seen me use once before. You don't know
I'm
how.
just gonna pick you up and run you back to everybody.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Uh,
Do you want me to death save or anything, AJ?
It's not your turn yet.
Just saying.
yeah, I guess I'll bonus action dash to get over here.
Action dash.
I mean, like, action dash. So yep, right. It's like, what the fuck happened?
Alright, death save.
Mm-hmm.
One success. Rune.
I'm gonna run out. Run in here, ask what the hell's going on, quickly use my last healing hand on my dying friend.
That was not the wise choice. But I can't judge.
You heal for 4.
Yay.
And I'm just gonna ask what's going on, what happened?
Nothing comes out of Ezekiel's mouth.
Jetson also walks in to see what's going on. And just tick off some meta magic that I've used before. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ezekiel.
Cool, we'll pick... Oh, you're up now. Okay, let's change things. Oh, he's gonna do something real fucking stupid.
Don't.
I don't want to.
I can't stop you till my turn, so good luck.
Hurts. Hurts. Your puzzle was fine until this bit, AJ.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't AJ's fault, though, it's mine.
This is everybody's fault. This is mostly my fault.
I have no fault of mine. I've been doing everything in my power to keep you guys from dying.
Mainly Ezekiel's fault. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Yeah, no. It's my fault. It's totally my fault. Speaking of it being my fault,
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
Can I try to grab him and stop him from moving away, or
No, use a reaction.
it'll use my reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it if I can try to stop him.
I would react as well to try and boost that, but I don't think
can
you'll allow
try,
that
he's not
considering I
going
just
to
got up.
stop unless
We'll
you
have to
can stop him.
physically stop them, so you have to
Yeah,
do your
what am
strength
I?
v strength.
My -2 strength. I actually rolled an 18. Hey!
Yes! Oh, thank God.
As your
Oh
as,
my fucking
Come
god!
as
on.
Ezekiel's like getting up the resolve and the anger to continue forward, you see he's about to step forward, and like Rune quickly grabs him, and like you see as Ezekiel tries to put any effort into like shoving her off, but just seem to not be able to muster up that strength at the moment, and just sort of stands there.
Rune just grabs his hand, tugs him back, and just gives him a look of don't.
You see as the bitch who did everything just invisibly smiles and like fades away.
I will drop to my knees if I'm able to.
Let's get into a room behind doors, so if she tries to come in, we can do it. She won't have like the advantage of sneaking around us.
Rune will crouch down in front of Ezekiel and just kind of try to take his hands and go, come on, we need to move to a safe spot. Come on.
You're gonna have to convince him.
Let me try. Ezekiel, move your fucking ass.
He's saying yes. Did he say? Did you say you have to try to convince him, or you don't have to try and convince him? He'll do it. That's what I heard.
You'll have to try
okay.
to convince him.
My
Yeah,
bad.
Hardax is speaking up.
You don't have to
Ezekiel,
convince
move
him.
before I
Move
smack you back.
Move your fucking ass. I said yes. I'm going already. Jesus.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, so Hardax is basically telling you, Ezekiel, to move your ass and get in that room.
He will do as he is told.
Alright.
As much as I'm injured, I will be probably holding where I got stabbed and following in, making sure the doors are closed behind all of us.
Yeah.
We'll still just hold
So
on to
it's straight
Ezekiel and
down.
drag him in.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I was saying straight down, as it's closer room.
Ah.
As we end combat, we will be taking a rest.
I'm gonna use anything I have, like my rope, javelins, anything to like lock the doors as best as possible.
Just trying to see when he gets his meta magic back.
Pretty sure.
It's a long rest, isn't it?
You'd be
Rune's
broken
just
if it
gonna
was a
kind of
short
try to
rest.
tend to everybody's wounds as best she can.
You said short rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot of hit die.
You can always push yourself when you finish a long rest. Yeah, there's an ability, I think it's high level, where you get there on short rest, or you get 4 whenever you don't have any. Yeah, okay. Jensen will... Yeah, okay. How's everyone looking?
If we have
I am
enough
at
time to
exactly
hit die, I'll use my
half.
hit die.
I think I'll leave the spell slots as they are at the moment, for Lucky to deal with, sadly. So he'll roll for HP using hit die. And we'll give everyone a short rest as they roll for HP. And that's where we'll end session.
Oh, that didn't use them all up. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, if you do it multiple, it doesn't.
That's annoying.
You can change it if you go to the magnifying glass near your thing, and then where it says used next to the hit die, you just type in how many you used and it'll change it for you.
Alright, I'm gonna have to use all of mine. Yeah, I got no more hit die.
Jensen will use 4 and remain on 6 wounds.
So I've used 5 a lot.
I got 3 left, and I'm back to full.
Left, and I'm back to full.
I have none left and I'm still on 7 wounds.
You know what? I'm gonna use them all.
I also, just for the next time, I got 14 lay on hand points and 1 first level spell saved.
I have 0 key points.
I don't
You
know
regain
if
them on
I
a
a
short rest,
you
sorry.
get them on a short rest, so they're all back.
Oh, right, I do,
you
don't I?
get
Yes.
everything back on a short
I have
rest.
all my key points back.
But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. That was a very stressful encounter that they found, and then a very stressful second encounter that they accidentally played into.
Did you want a scene to end off, or
Hmm?
did you want a scene between Ardax and Zekel to end off?
If you feel like it, I don't mind. I'm fine with going on for a little bit if you want to do a scene in
Just
your
a small
break.
one.
Yeah, in your rest.
Yeah, assuming we've blocked off the doors as best we can.
Yeah, I'm doing everything to stop
Yeah, I
him
imagine
from
we
getting
Put
it.
himself in a corner.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna walk over to
Rune, I
Zekel.
imagine, would be trying to talk to Zekel, trying to get
Yeah.
him out of the corner.
I'm gonna walk over to Zekel, kneel down, put my hand on it. Well, no, I'm gonna walk over to Zekel, stand up, put my hand on his shoulder. Fucking tall ass bastard.
As he turns around and looks at you before you even can muster a word, he just says, "I'm sorry."
Understand, I don't blame you for that. There was a dwarf in there that was chained up, and I felt the need to try and save them. So, it's not you to blame for that. We're just dealing with things that are a little
Boss
bit more intelligent than us.
It just keeps happening.
Zekel, if I was blaming you, do you think I would have let you come in this room with us?
Suppose not.
Now, get out of your mopey ass state and get ready for this this fight after a rest. We're not done here. As soon as we're done here, we have a 10 towns to save.
Back to the dragon still!
You stay out of this. I turn around, point at Zyrook.
Oh no.
I don't like getting annoyed at my party members, but trust me, I don't blame you for this in one bit at all. Understood?
Okay.
Now, let's just rest for a bit.
For AJ knowledge, how long is this short rest going for? You can have minimum of 1 hour.
I mean, I
Well,
imagine
no matter how
minimum.
long a short rest goes, it doesn't fix the fact that I don't get my rages back.
Yeah, but it fixes how many towns Towns loses.
I imagine we're trying to save as much time as possible.
Okay, so 1 hour rest.
Yeah.
Now, with that discussion, we end the session.
Sorry, I just felt it was
No.
necessary.
It's all good.
There we go.
I'm happy for roleplay. Thanks for joining. It was very... I had some fun when I rolled good, and then did not have as much fun when I didn't hit for like 5 rounds. But hey, that's life for you. But they let their convict go away. It's escaped somewhere. That's fun. Basically, as soon as I went down the elevator, nothing really good happened, is what happened there.
Should have went up.
Everything else just, like, was good the other way. Thanks for coming. I hope everyone here had fun. I did. I enjoyed what happened today. Because I'm sadistic and cool, you see. But, any plugs that the two of you need to do? Mr. and Mr. Streamer?
Just twitch.tv/Lucero. I play random games and then have D&D on Fridays.
Next Wednesday, we're doing a 24-hour charity stream.
Oh yeah, we're doing that.
Assuming I'm alive.
Go check them out. I don't mind if you skip Pokemon to watch that, but you know.
I mean, you can still watch AJ, like, it'll only be a few hours out of it, so it's fine.
You can have 2 screens open.
Yeah, I have 4 currently.
But tomorrow, we're going to start the C route in Nier Automata. We're almost done with that game. We'll be moving over to Yakuza soon. So I expect between 3 to 6 sessions, I think Nier will last us some more. So we've got some time before then. Next week, more Wednesday, more Pokemon. Looks like we're going to have some fun there. We're going to grind we're doing Team Rocket, and then we're going to go beat Claire up, and then train for the Elite Four, and then we've got a whole other fucking game to play. So, Heart Gold's still going on. It's going to be good. And next Thursday, more Zelda. Progress was made last week. We got mad at Kim because she's bad at reading documents. We're going to get mad at Kim because she's Kim, and there's always something reason to be mad at her for. But we're going to have fun, and we're going to enjoy it. But then we'll be back next week for session 13. Is it 12 or 13? I believe it's... I'm big
Unlucky
at 12.
13, probably.
Unlucky 13? I'm going to check YouTube. Quickly checking YouTube. Session 13 of Echoes of the Forgotten. Things happened last session. Depressing things. And then interesting things happened in 12.1 with Jeremy.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, it did.
So...
I won a
boy.
drinking competition.
You came second in the drinking competition.
But I
You
came
won
first
one
in the
round.
first one.
You did. You did come first in one round.
As a 6-year-old. I would just like to point that out.
But yeah, they're effectively into the second year of the campaign. Not like full on, but the year transitions what I'm saying. Anyway, don't do drugs. Stay in school. Don't waffle on for 15 minutes because you don't know what you're talking about like me. But or do. I don't care. I'm not your dad. But I love you anyway, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.